Yo, we're back.
Hello.
Well, at least I'm back. Holy shit, man. Oh man. All right, cool. We are done. Sorry. All right. I blame Grae. So if you actually look up over there, I actually responded. Yeah, that Grae. What do you have to say for yourself? What are you doing?
Wait. What did people say? Yeah,
All right.
I had to let the load off first before.
Oh shit. But anyways, chat, we are back. Hopefully everyone's doing good. If you guys don't know where I am, I'm currently in Texas. I'm currently in Texas, and yes, but yeah, we are back. Hopefully you're great. How are you? How have you been doing, man? I've been so out of like pop culture
Y-
media because I've been
y-
traveling.
Yeah, me neither. It's like the biggest thing for this week is probably the Asmongold, the thing he said about the Israelis and Palestinians. And he made
Mhm.
an apology video not long after that, which I think is a good one. So yeah, other than that, it's like, the usual Ubisoft stuff, Dragon Age stuff. Well, there's the new game Awakening 9. That's
I don't
also
know what the
gonna be
hell
up.
that. What is that?
That's
What is
it's a
that?
we actually talked. I'm pretty sure we talked about it before. It's the video game that incoming video game by Namco Bandai.
Mhm.
That's it stars the Yennefer of the Witcher TV show.
Oh, the shitty one.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
shitty. No, okay, now here's the thing. Great. Would you think that the game would have done better if there was a scene because we've all seen her naked before. We're all seen her boobs. She has some pretty good boobs. Do you think that if her boobs were hanging out half the time, the game would have been good?
Probably, but the ratings would probably be rated A if that's the case. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's apart from it being preaching to DEI and shit. I've read at least a little bit. I've read a little bit. At least it's really not a good game. So yeah,
Man.
long way. It's really, I don't know. Maybe hopefully Namco Bandai or Bandai Namco. I don't know how to read their name, but it's like they wanted to go all in on this ESG. They were super late into the ESG train. Now they're just starting to get into it. Hopefully they just jump back out and not push through with their plans for it. Because
Man,
yeah,
that's awful.
this is first. Yeah, this is just the first of whatever it is they're planning.
Man. Like here's the thing. It doesn't it looks like her, but it looks like an ugly version of her. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about? Like, in the game?
that's the thing. Yeah, it's she doesn't even look that. Well, she looks, yeah, kind of like the Kate Vess in Star Wars Outlaws. She's very far off from her original model. This one is she looks okay-ish, but she looks worse
Mhm.
in the video game counterpart. Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's
All
she
right.
didn't need to be made ugly even more.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's go ahead and say hi to the people in the chat. We have unacceptable views. So you wrote a paragraph saying, I know if I show up just at the right time, Phil will review his ancient Chinese secret for cooking fucking rice properly. I can never get it right. I'm here for that and the booba. Okay. I when it comes to rice, I am a cheater. Okay, my mom gave me this rice cooker. It's called the Zoshu Rishi, which is like a pretty expensive brand for rice cooker. It comes from Japan, and it actually gives you the amount of cups that you put. So basically, whenever you use rice, there's actually a rice measuring cup. You use that, so you don't use an actual like cup of rice. But yeah, anyways,
Oh.
yeah,
Okay.
and then you're supposed to fill your water in how much cups of rice you put in. You're not supposed to use the finger method. Finger method is if you don't have the what's it called again, the measuring. If you have like the ones that doesn't show any of the measurements, then you use that one. But yeah, what's going on? Let's see. We got long last name. What's going on? Hope you're doing well. We got Sane Adam, you got Just JK. We have Superb Legend hanging out. This is just a Mike. Hope we're doing well. What's going on, Jim Watari? What's going on, Emily Kruger? And Jose Taco. What's going on? What's going on, Chaz? What's going on, dude? Rough night. How's it going? I like Sweeney's boobas. We're gonna talk about Cindy Sweeney tonight. I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but she has a new movie coming out, but it's getting we'll talk more about it later. But yes, but yeah, unacceptable views. Yes, we will be showing some boobas tonight. Yes, I am hungry. It's going to Astro Chain. Hopefully you're doing well. But yes, we're back. Actually, Grae wasn't the one who actually got us late. It was actually me. I was doing some research, and I was doing some research. I was yes, I was doing some you know, yeah, this is pretty good. This is like this is a mod, right? This I don't remember seeing her thong coming out of it.
Yeah,
This is a mod.
yeah. This outfit in particular, or does she really have that outfit? The one on the right?
Yeah. Yeah, the one on the right, yes, I've seen that outfit before, but it's like it doesn't have the thong sticking out or the G string or what.
Okay.
But yeah. So, anyways, I was actually doing research. So, yes, but yes, we do have a lot to talk about this week. But yes, before we do talk about that, would you kindly smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, share this video with your friends, share it around the world. Our goal is to get to 6969 subscribers. Hopefully we can get that, but before the end of the year. To be honest, you guys already surpassed our end of the year goal of 5,000 subscribers. So thank you, each and every one of you. Let's go ahead and check out some of our Project Eggroll merch right over here. Go ahead and get some of your Project Eggroll merch. I am actually coming up with a couple of new ideas. Well, we might do what's it called again? 2 eggs and a long egg roll. Maybe, I'm not sure if people will like that, but we might do that. But if you guys do happen to buy some of our merch, please do use promo code Asian to get yourself 20% off your order. And if you guys are happen to get wanting some coffee, go ahead and check out Coffee Brand Coffee. They do have their fall roast selection with their pumpkin spice, and it's actually, I actually do want to try it. I haven't tried that yet, but yes, they do have a lot of flavors right over here. I'm a big fan of them. That's why we're affiliates. And the thing is that we I like them so much. I actually, I buy their product and I consume them, which is awesome. And if you guys do happen to buy some Coffee Brand Coffee, please do use our affiliated link down below, and please type in promo code Asian at checkout to get yourself some savings. But yeah. Oh, you again. Miss Philippa Chan says, you like the boobs? I got bigger boobs. I got the best, so natural, so big. Oh yeah, pay $5. I will show you, but put $5 for more touchy.
$10 for the full experience.
That's sort of that's sort of cheap, man. What? Wait, how are you charging that? Why is that so cheap? Why am I asking? Anyways, you like the merch? Buy merch. I show you good time, baby. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's going on, Crimson Cyborg? What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. But yes, all right. We have a bunch of stuff we're going to talk about. So let's talk about Dragon Age. So Dragon Age is in the news. Like I said, this week I've been completely out of it, is because I've been driving. I've been I've been driving
Yeah,
driving
how was the
nonstop,
trip?
and so we actually took an additional stop. So we went to we stopped in so we went through Arizona, and then we went through New Mexico, and then we tried to visit area, what's it called again? Roswell, which is where the crash landing site of the UFO. But the
Ooh.
thing is, like, you have to drive like 15 or 16 miles into the desert, and it's like we didn't have an off-roading car, so like we didn't want to do that. But like we didn't get to do like Roswell what we wanted to. But the thing is that we also stopped by once we hit Texas, we stopped by the natural bridge caves, which is actually pretty cool. Have you been to stuff like that before, Grae? Like sort of like underground caves and stuff like that? Like this one is pretty crazy. Like, let me show an image. Like, it is actually pretty nuts. It's stuff like this. Let me see. The natural bridge cave. It's near San Antonio, so it's actually not too far from where I'm actually staying. So it looks like this.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
it looks like a tour. It's a tour. It's really a tourist destination.
Yeah, it's definitely a
Oh.
tourist destination. It's like, I think it's like $15 to go inside or something like that, or 15 or 20. And it's actually
Mm.
pretty cool. Like, you're literally like underground, like 200 feet underground.
Yeah, I've been to those places, but not the ones in the US. In other
Yes.
places, I think somewhere in Europe. I think
Yeah,
back
this
when I
one's
was
pretty
there.
cool. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. Yeah, like we get to see like this, these like these columns, these formations and stuff like that. These are the broomstick formations, and they had this little light show at the end. It was actually pretty cool. But yeah, we did this. But the trip took like a little bit over 24 hours because we stopped and stayed at the place. Did I do the safari next door? No, I didn't. I know what you're talking about. It's the one that you're in the car yourself. That's the one with like the giraffes and the emus and the ostrich. I didn't do that one, Jose Taco. I didn't do that one. We might do it. I'm still gonna be here for like another week or so, so we might do it. But all right, Grae, it's time to talk about Dragon Age Veilguard. So what's been happening with Dragon Age Veilguard? Like I'm so out of it. Like I'm
Uh,
out of the loop. I'm out of the news and stuff like that.
yeah. All I know is the sales numbers are down again. I think even lower than what was it? Okay, let me open the link too. It's lower than. Oh yeah, definitely lower than Dragon Ball. That's a no-brainer. But even lower than Star Wars. So it's even
That's
lower than
pretty
Star
bad.
Wars Out. Yeah, so lower than Star Wars Outlaws. And yeah, there was a video that went viral, quote unquote viral, about the game where someone got to play test it and talk about it on YouTube. And
I
he
have that link
he's
pulled up.
okay, yeah.
I have that
So
pulled
there we
up.
go.
Mhm.
Okay, so he shared the details about so the pronouns are all over your face. The Kunari, who's supposed to be like the most masculine races in the game, because I played a little bit of 3, but I finished 1 and 2, so I know the Kunari, the culture of Kunari. It's the most extreme Giga Chad culture you can get in a fantasy setting. And then they made the first thing that the Kunari it does in the Veilguard is my pronouns are I don't know what pronoun, but probably they are them, and and it's gonna be all over your face. The pronouns as per the video leak. And
Mhm.
what else? Yeah, a lot of characters are put in the back burner. A lot of fan favorites like Varric, Solus. Yeah, it's gonna in a nutshell, it's gonna be a shit show by the looks of the playtest.
All right. So this article comes for us from that Park Place, and it says Dragon Age the Veilguard retail pre-orders three times less, three times less than Star Wars Outlaws and Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Holy, like Sparking Zero is like crazy, right? According to what I heard,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this is true. Um, the violent crimes has decreased in South America because of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I'm not sure if that's true. If that is true, that is amazing. I heard this decreased by like 70% or something.
I think it's true because remember you said the same thing when Akira Toriyama, R.I.P. He passed away, right? All the
Yeah,
gang war stopped when he passed away. So it's like in honor of his memory. So I imagine it's gonna be the same thing right when a new Dragon
that
Ball
is.
game, a really good Dragon Ball game comes out.
Well, we do know that Dragon Ball Daima is Daima is officially out, so like I need to start watching that. But let's go ahead and get into this article right over here. It says retail pre-orders for BioWare's upcoming Dragon Age Veilguard are reportedly three times less than that. What Spike's Chunsoft's sounds like a stupid name. Recently released
Oh,
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero were. So Chunsoft, that's a funny name.
yeah, yeah. They're the publisher because I became became aware of them when I live streamed Danganronpa,
Oh,
the thriller detective series. They're also the publishers of that. So I think they acquired Dragon Ball publishing rights. So good on them.
yeah, yeah. Let's see. Craig's Skatimas, which is Stuttering Craig. Shout out to Stuttering Craig. Hopefully, I get to see him next week. The owner and host of Side Scrollers podcast revealed that his retail insider shared with him that Dragon Age the Veilguard has only received a total of 19, nine,
That is bad.
nine, freaking 1,957 pre-orders between PlayStation 5 and Xbox. He wrote on X, between both the gold and standard editions in their 800 plus stores, they have just under 2,000 pre-orders between PS5 and Xbox. PS5 1552 and an Xbox of 405 for Xbox.
Yeah. Considering how
Man,
long this game was in the I think it's pretty much near Concord in terms of how long they were making it. So you can imagine how much it costed them already because they kept reiterating multiple times, and then things went to shit with BioWare, with especially when they launched Anthem back in the day. So yeah,
Man.
that is not good. BioWare's probably dead.
Yeah, let's see. And this is an increase from 1069 that Stuttering Craig reported that's been pre-ordered back in September. She's so fat. sorry. A retail insider who manages over 900 stores also shared with that Park Place that these numbers are 3 times less than Spike Chunsoft's Dragon Ball Sparking Zero did in the lead up to its release in October 10th of this year. The insider shared with Dragon Ball Sparking Zero a total of 5,952 total pre-orders on Friday before the game release on October 4th. There were a total of 5538 PlayStation pre-orders and 414 Xbox pre-orders. Furthermore, the insider shared that the pre-orders might have been higher for Dragon Ball, but they actually sold out of the Ultimate Edition for PS5. Thus, it was not available for pre-order. Man, for reference, Bandai Namco recently confirmed that Dragon Ball Sparking Zero sold 3 million. Holy crap!
Yeah, and
That's really good.
Metaphor, man, I am a huge fan. It sold 1 million in the first day because it's really good. It's like I like it better than Persona. It's my new favorite for Atlas now.
Holy crap, man. Yeah, I do actually want to play Dragon Ball Sparking Zero because I heard like you can actually do like what if scenarios. And like
Oh,
like for me, like being a pretty big Dragon Balls and Dragon Ball Z fan,
yeah,
like I'm actually super excited
I
for it.
yeah, I would get to a Dragon Ball game if it's beginner friendly. Like if
But
it
this one
starts
is
with
I heard supposed to be
y-
like the what's it called again? The God Tinkai, I forgot what it's called already. But basically it's supposed to be a successor to that one, right? But I'm definitely looking forward to this. But yeah, I think this one. Come on, if Asmongold is able to beat the game, you should be able to beat the game. And it's what's it called again? It's not Asmongold has really bad reflexes when it comes to like especially
oh,
fighting
okay.
games.
But yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Gameplay I probably wouldn't mind, but it's more of like what do you call this? Uh Whether I can still catch on with the story.
Yeah, that's true. But you should be able to you should be able to what's it called again? Catch up with it. It's pretty simple. It's because like it like I know the gameplay of it actually goes through the entire arc all the way to the Tournament of Power. Yeah, we're here. Budokai Tenkaichi. Yeah, that's what it's called. This is a successor for it, and people has been waiting for this for a very, very long time. But let's go and continue. Let's see. As another point of comparison, the retailer insider shared that Star Wars Outlaws total pre-orders actually topped Dragon Ball Sparking Zero with 6469. There were 5354 pre-orders for PS5 and 13. Wow, that's actually a good amount of people with Star Wars Outlaws. I'm actually pretty surprised.
Yeah, but
That's actually
considering
pretty
how
crazy.
yeah, it's probably still not good overall in terms of sales performance. I think like they needed to sell a lot given Ubisoft spent so much on the
Mhm.
no, sorry, on the Star Wars the like on the license to make Star Wars Outlaw in comparison to the Dragon Ball game. I imagine the Dragon
Yeah.
Ball game costed a lot less compared to Star Wars Outlaws.
Yeah, that's true. But here's the thing. Now, let's go ahead and talk about this thing right over here. And the thing that you mentioned earlier with the person who got early access. This comes to us from Grums on X. Dragon Age Veilguard leak. Worst fears confirmed, and it's much worse than we think. This is the end of BioWare. Woof. Woof. Here we go. Let's see. Nuri, is that how you say it? Gets a scoop in her interview with the game tester who reveals all alleged rumors from testing in 2023 build highlights. Game is super woke, pronouns in your face. Kunari companion literally introduces themselves with immersion breaking modern language. I identify myself as non binary. Romances were and still may be gender locked unless you choose a pronoun other than he, him. You must be pansexual or you were and are restricted to two romance options. Nevi and Harding, while other choices may romance anyone. This might have changed due to the Baldur's Gate 3 success and influence. Solus is sidelined hard, made into a minor character with a little importance or development until suddenly important at the game. Sorry, at the end of the game. And the ending is baffling as in not in a good way, but no spoilers revealed. The story is disappointment after disappointment. Facial animations is Andromeda all over again with and plastic, which I assume is a lot of in my face's tired reality. Sorry, quality. Inquisitor and Inquisition is corrupt and may not be of any help, even if you didn't disband it. Choices don't matter. It's Mass Effect 3 all over again. Rook sidelined, backstory wasted, just a guy in a bar, very much diminished. Tester feedback ignored. Boss said it was very good feedback, but I can't send it to them, the devs. It's very good, but basically you can't talk about how woke it though how the woke stuff is making the game worse is not something you can talk about can even if it's ruining the game. That is actually very true, right? Let's say you're a game tester, you're supposed to come out and say, hey, I think that this is the story doesn't make sense. Like the thing is that unfortunately, like being a QA tester before, you're there to just test the game, the functionality of the game. You're not there to work on a story. You're not there to talk about if the story of the game is good and if it's like immersion breaking, which sort of sucks, right? Let's see. Grae Warden Davern, a newcomer who has never finished his training, gets to influence and make important decisions for the Grey Warden solely because he is a person of color, gets to decide everything. The segment of the gameplay in the Fade is is a boring walking simulator with just much fetch quests, completely wasted opportunity. Other major characters like Varric turned into mere advisors and pushed into the back of the story. It's so far removed from Origins is that it's crazy. It's in the same universe. This is the end of BioWare. The interview concludes.
It is. It is.
Damn.
This will be the game that finally puts them. It's the final nail in the coffin. Because like Anthem, a lot of people were already speculating that EA will close down BioWare. But maybe okay, let's just give them one last chance, and this is what's supposed to be the game. But yeah, it's gonna be a disaster. It's like I could go point by point on what's wrong with everything that was said in that tweet. But yeah, as a fan of Dragon Age, it's pretty upsetting when each time I read it. It's like, especially the person of color who didn't finish Grey Warden. That's a slap in the face for Origins fans. when they were the Grey Wardens were supposed to be very strict, very rigid with their way of doing things in the like the way they recruit people. That was given so much emphasis with Origins, and then you have this literally nobody who didn't even graduate who gets to be head of the university or something like that. It's pretty nutty. It's gonna be a disaster.
All right, so I do have a follow-up video from Elon Musk that I do want to share. And I think this is a good video to share is because it actually does tie into what we have to say. Let's go and check this out right over here.
I was wondering, with recent flops like
make video games great again.
Yeah, exactly. With recent flops like Conquered and Dustborn, games are prioritizing pronouns and things like that instead
That's
of
annoying.
actual gameplay. Yeah. So I was wondering, have you ever thought about making your own gaming studio and making an impact in the industry?
Like, look, I'm gonna pause there. Out of everyone, like he plays Diablo 4 and dude is still playing it. I can see him doing it. Like, what do you think?
Yeah, I hope so. I really hope so. It's like, if like let's say Trump and Elon makes it, which let's be real, they have a really good chance of doing that. I don't wanna get into politics, like especially I'm from the Philippines, but yeah, if Elon does win, like one of the things that I want him to do is like for not just video games, even TV shows and TV shows and movies, all our entertainment. It's like get BlackRock out of there. Like force BlackRock to stop putting in that ESG money. Because like what's happening now is like even though we keep saying like, oh, BlackRock's losing money, State Street's losing money, Vanguard's losing money. What they do is like I said this already last week or 2 weeks before. They get the money from their profitable ventures and then they put it to ESG. So what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
It's just it's not gonna stop until like they get forced to stop. And I think Elon will be the person who gets to finally do it. I mean, he kind of, well, I'm not sure with Twitter's financial valuation, but he did
Mhm.
clean house on the Twitter, on the inside of Twitter. So I hope he does the same with these
Yeah.
institutions pushing for DEI, ESG shit. Like, cut it off. It's like even though the intent is good, like diversification stuff like that, it becomes self-contradicting by excluding other people, which in itself is racist. And you know the rest. We
Yep.
keep preaching it the same thing every single week. Yeah.
If there's one thing I could say that would be a fun thing to do, it would be to start a gaming studio. So I do actually intrinsically love video games. And I think actually if you apply sort of AI to video games, you could really make it to some make incredible video games. So yeah, I think just generally for content, the problem with like the sort of DEI and the woke mind virus is that it kills the art. It's just like as soon as when you can see something that is forcibly imposed on the story and it's discordant, it destroys the art.
Okay, I sort of have to stop him there. He's sort of contradicting himself, but I think when he's saying art, I don't think he's actually meaning the actual physical art. Because he say, "Oh, we can use AI to make video games," but AI also creates the art. But the woke mind virus is ruining the art. I think what he's trying to say is the actual like soul of the process of making the game. I don't know. What do you think?
Okay. I mean, you know that I work for an AI company, so as I think what he was trying to say that with the rise of AI in recent years, we can work more efficiently to make better entertainment products. But we don't fully depend on it, but it made things easier. It made things easier for artists and graphic designers, etc. But
Hmm.
I don't think he's saying that you automate the entire game just by having AI generate the game. I don't think so. It's more of like with the rise of technology, it's now easier more than ever to create art. But the thing is, DEI and ESG is um using their own selfish intentions to make bad art, if you can even call it art. So, yeah, if he manages to regulate this ESG DEI thing, maybe you can see a rise in video games or entertainment in general, given the introduction of AI. I think that's what he's trying to say. Like AI just to make a means to. I think we talked about this with Ogami, that it
Hmm.
makes it much easy. It makes it easier, but you cannot use AI to fully replace everything. It'll kill the redundant jobs, the no-brainer, you do the same thing every day kind of job. But in terms of more sophisticated work like graphic design and stuff like that, it'll just make it easier. I think that's his point. I think that's his point.
All right.
And now it's hard to enjoy the story. It kicks you out of the story because you can just feel that you're being lectured.
We're seeing it in movies and TV and all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. It's like, let me just enjoy my video games.
Exactly. I know. Come on, not video games too. All right.
Yeah, so like I do agree with him like in terms of like his principle and what he's going for. And plus like he's the guy, he's the richest man on earth, and I guarantee you he can do something if he really really wanted to. See, but the Dragon Panda is correct. He's right. AI generated girls are so hot. New AAA new AAA games are not.
That's true.
And that's 100% true. And I like Grae, I'm not sure if you went into the culture section of my Discord.
Not this week.
We have generated a lot of stuff. Okay, we even made young Nancy Pelosi. All right, I'm not sure if Hertz Donut is here, but we made young Nancy Pelosi. And I asked the chat, would you? And they said, would. It was, man, that was crazy. See right here. I'm here. Yeah, there it is. We made it for Hertz Donuts. Do you want to see it?
Is it good?
Here we go. Let me. All right. Let me pull it up. I'm not at home right now, so like I have to use this a little bit more differently. Here we go. Hold on. Let me look it up. Let me look it up very quick. All right. Let me look it up. It's been a while though since, but the thing is that somehow, some way, Nancy Pelosi just comes back into the topic, and I think it's Hertz Donuts' fault. But we did Nancy Pelosi, we did we tried doing what's it called again, like Jean Grey and a bunch of other people. I'm trying to see how far did we go back up. We tried to do like Leela from like Futurama as well, which is pretty fun. And we did Mulan. We did Shrek. We did we did Fiona. Not the skinny one. Not the skinny Fiona, the ogre.
The ogre Fiona.
So I don't know who it was. Someone said, "Can we get the ogre Fiona?" And I was like, "Is that what you want?" It's like, "Yeah, that's what I want." Oh my god, here we go. Let me show it to you. All right, you ready?
Sure.
You ready for Fiona? Chat.
Oh god.
Oh man, this was crazy, dude. This night was crazy. Like the thing is, I told them like I wasn't gonna do Coomcast for a while, so I'm gonna make anything. Someone in chat says, "Yo, I give me that fucking green thick girl from oh my god." This is crazy, man. Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
See, I think it might have been DB Wild. See, look at all that cushion for the pushing. Oh my god, dude. All right, but let me go ahead and say hi to the chat more a little bit more. I know we have a lot of people who just showed up. What's going on? We got Astro Chain, Folsom Lockdown, Observer, a Big Z Video Games. See who else do we got? We got Folsom Lockdown, Cavatenio. Hope you're doing well. Draken Wolf. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, it's crazy. It's a Ron. It's right. What's going on, dude? But yeah, it's everyone wanted it. Okay, everyone is super happy that that one time at band camp. Hope you're doing well. Degenerate, what's going on? And we got Edmundoto. Hopefully I hope I'm saying that right. And but yeah, the thing is that we have Lost Tail in the chat too, right? Is her pussy green? I don't know, man. I don't know. Yo, Carlos Lima, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Yo, thank you. What's up, my Asian brothers? Hope you both had a great week. I love you guys. You're awesome. Yo, thank you for that, man. Holy crap.
In the meantime, I got some good. I've been playing a lot of Nikke.
Wait, hold up. I need a full screen you. Hold up. Wait. So wait, stop.
Yeah. I've been.
There it is.
It's so blurry. Okay. Anyway, I got a lot of good Nikkes for the week. It's so bright, goddammit. But yeah, I got a lot of.
That's all that counts.
I got Soda, man. I remember you talking about Soda. I got her.
Oh
I
yeah.
Yeah. It's maybe I should play in the desktop so I can show better screenshots. But yeah, I've played in such a way that I know how to optimally get them now. Like how to increase your odds.
Oh really?
Like,
how do you do that? Because I'm gonna need that.
Like from time
I'm gonna need that shit.
So some Nikke tips. So I don't know every when they start an event. So when that event starts and you want that Nikke, you just play the quests. So and then you obtain the item for that quest where it'll increase your odds to get that Nikke. So what you do
Oh.
is like, yeah, you hoard those items until you reach, so you have the higher chance of getting it, and then hoard gems until you reach like 3k gems, so that you can
Mhm.
easier increase your chance of getting it. So I've been doing that tactic because there's so many ways for you to get gems that you don't have to pay money for. So what do you call this? Yeah, just as you keep playing the game, like you find out how to get more gems without having to pay money at all. So once you hoard those gems, you wait for the event, you rake in the in-game item, and then you start recruiting. Then you'll eventually get the
Mhm.
Nikke. So
Ah,
yeah.
okay, makes sense. What's going on, Lost Tales? Hope you're doing here, man. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, man, it's like, is the Hulk's Wang green too? I would think so. I would think so. Grae's got the goods. He's got that mad skills lead to some wet thrills. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cynthia Enviro from Wicked has a green. Wait, that's the girl that's playing Alphaba, right? I'm assuming. Right. All right. Grae. So I think it was like I think it was last, I think 2 weeks ago. There was a chatter. Mrs. Rough Night was like, hey, it's my birthday, so I'm just wondering if I can make a request. I was like, sure. What request do you have? It was like, you usually make a lot of like females and hot girls with big boobs, but can we get some of guys? Can we get some guys? And I was like, for your birthday, sure, I'll do it. I've never done it before. All right. I've never done it before. She was like, can I request for Han Solo and Luke Skywalker with hairy chests with stormtroopers in the background, and they're not, they're shirtless. I didn't know what I was getting into. She wanted hot Luke Skywalker and Han Solo, and you ready? This is what we got.
Yeah. What did you type in? That's actually pretty accurate. Very
Okay.
accurate.
I put Han Solo and Luke Skywalker, comma, shirtless, comma, muscular, comma, hairy chests, comma, sweating, comma, dad bods, comma, with stormtroopers in the background. That's it. And this is what came up. This is the worst one though. But here, he sort of looks like Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, man.
Kind of.
This one looks like
Yeah.
Jeremy Griggs, dude. Yo, this is D-Day Cobra. This is what it looks like, man. Oh man. So this was the first request, right? And then the second request was let's get some what's it called again? Ghostbusters. And then I was like, you want Ghostbusters? Yeah, we want Ghostbusters with like buff, like Dan Aykroyd with a hairy chest. We should get that. And I was like, all right, cool. Sure. Why not? I've never tried it before. Oh my god, man. So yeah, this is sweaty Dan Aykroyd with hairy chest, and then there's a Dan Aykroyd in the back. But yeah, so but yeah, the thing is, these came out really good. Like, despite like how like the prompt, like they look pretty damn good. But yeah, man. That was a fun night. That was a fun night though. But yeah, we did a lot of weird stuff. I'm still, but Grae, what are your thoughts on overall AI moving forward. Like how good is it going to get? Because it's been getting really, really good. The fact that like I've got like look, like let me show you. Let me show you Rapunzel.
The Disney version, the
Yeah.
enchanted version.
Tangled. I'll show you it. You ready? Man,
The mature version, that is really good.
this is really good.
Yeah,
Like,
mature version.
Oh, like this is so good. Like when I saw this, I'm like, holy crap. That Rapunzel looking good. Man. Right. And the thing is that like her fingers, yeah, you can sort of tell like her fingers are messed up, but no one's looking at her fingers. No one is looking at her fingers. Oh man. Yeah, dude. It's crazy. I like there's a lot, right? I'm still trying to look for what's it called again? Oh yeah, I did a bunch of weird ones too. Chat has some weird requests. Like they got Brie Larson. And Brie Larson for some reason looks Chinese. They got a Lois Lane and yo, they did Edna Mode from Incredibles. You want to see that one? You're at here we go. This is Edna Mode from The Incredibles. What do you think?
I still like the Rapunzel better, but this one's not bad. This was not bad.
I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Okay. But like someone asked for Big Bird.
This one you can see her hands more deformed because like it's so close to her face. But anyway, yeah.
Do you want to see
too
Big Bird? Someone in the chat asked for Big Bird. I think it was Lost Tales, bro. I think it was actually, I think it was Lost Tales. Like, yo, can we get Big Bird with like big boobs? I'm like, are you serious? Like, yeah, we did Gloria from Madagascar already, but we gotta get Big Bird. Oh my god, man. Oh. yo, no cap on a stack. Yo, I fucked that bird. Yo, I fuck that shit out of that bird. Right? That bird's gonna get it. Yo, I'm gonna get oh fuck, but yeah, but these AIs they're pretty good. All right, I'm just letting you know. Okay, I can't find any more. I have to go scroll like all the way up from the Nancy Pelosi ones. But yeah, this was pretty crazy though. All right, chat. You guys, yeah. Oh my god, slander? No, dude, it was you. You said you wanted some bird sex. All right, you said, yo, somebody, yo, you get Big Bird from fucking Sesame Street. Oh shit, man. Oh my god, dude. It's so fucking funny. I'm fucking tearing up, man. All right. All right. Hold on. All right. Let me get rid of that. All right, let me get rid of that. All right, but all right, cool. Let's go ahead and talk about our next topic. This one was the big one. This one was the big one. All right. Stop denying it. All right. Stop denying it, Lost Tales. You know you said it. You know you said you wanted that Big Bird kung fu grip. All right. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. All right. See this. Look. What is this? What is this over here? Do King Ramses from Courage the Cowardly Dog. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that is. Grae, do you know who that is?
Yeah, because like the villains in Courage the Cowardly Dogs, like they just get one episode each time in the show, so I don't know which one. I don't know which one he's pertaining. Is that the one that likes pollution? The guy who likes dirty, literal dirty stuff, literally
No.
trash.
Yo, Lost Tales, you have some weird kink, man. This is King Ramses.
Who is that? I don't. What was this episode?
I don't remember. I do remember seeing this character though. I do remember seeing this character. Oh my god. No, I love this episode. I remember this episode was fucking scary. I remember like Courage the Cowardly Dog was actually legit scary from time to time. But yeah. All right. But yes, we're not doing Coomcast tonight, all right? This is not Coomcast. It will be funny if we actually did like an episode of like raunchy Eggrolls, right? It'll be and like Grae. I'm not sure if I want to like Grae. Like if we did an AI of like a waifu, who would you want it?
That's tough. That could be a lot, especially in the anime space. Like there's just so many, and you don't know who. And if the hot ones is fine, but like I don't know.
Like,
It's really hard. There's so many. There's so many anime waifus out there.
all right. Like if you've got to choose one. If you got like the thing is like we can type in the character's name, but like if it's like a new character that the open art won't might not recognize it. But who would you want?
Okay. Since I've been watching Fairy Tail recently, I would go
Ooh.
for Urza. The one you showed before, the one where you typed in redhead with big boobs in anime. Urza came out.
Okay,
Urza
so how do you
came
spell her name?
Erza.
From Fairy Tail?
Yeah.
We're gonna make one right now. I want to see Urza from Fairy Tail. Okay. Right, Urza from Fairy Tail, right? She already has big boobs, doesn't she?
I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of her outfits yet because I'm still super early into Fairy Tail.
All right, I'm typing it in right now. All right, we're doing like a micro coom right now. All right, we're gonna make sure that it's safe for work, so we can show it to the chat. Okay, safe for work. Let's see. I want to make sure that we have all the settings correct. We'll do 50 steps to cross. All right. So we do Urza from Fairy Tail. And Grae, what do you want her to be wearing? What do you want her to be wearing? Because that will help.
Well, she's her default costume is armored. So why don't we go armored bikini? I see slingshot bikini in chat.
That we can do slingshot bikini. I'm not sure how
Chainmail bikini. Unacceptable view said.
chainmail bikini. All right, that sounds good. Chainmail bikini. All right. Okay, so we have Urza from Fairy Tail, massive breasts, big hips, big butt. Okay. That's all I'm going to put. I'm going to do 4 images and I'm going to hit create. And we the as of right now is that we're making sure it's not naked, not safe for work, and not deformed or disfigured. Okay. I'm going to create 4. All right, here we go. Here we go. Did you make these on the side? I'm looking at there's like 5 of them that you made.
No. If
It looks like someone with glasses. It's like he looks
oh
like
yeah.
he looks like a god.
I was doing some kind of trying to make like an anime like character. Anyway, yeah.
All right, so we got 4 images. I'll pull these up now. So they made 4. One of them sort of looks sort of realistic. Here we go.
Not
The
bad.
hands are messed up, of course. The hands are messed up. It's always going to be messed up. What do you think?
Pretty good.
Right? What about this one? This is like a little bit more realistic.
This looks like a cosplay. But yeah,
Right?
not bad. Yeah.
It's pretty good, right? Like if you hide the hands, you can't really tell. I like this one the most. This one because it's like this is like more anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you have this one. This one's like this one looks like a cosplay as well.
Yeah.
All right. So I want to do one more, and I'm gonna put in the art style of Final Fantasy because it changes the art the art of it. Final Fantasy art style. Okay, and then we'll do 2 creations. But yeah, this is super fun. This is I actually like when doing it for Coomcast, like we get like weird, super weird creations. All right, so this is what we got over here. We got 2 of them. So this is the first one. Right over here. Does she have horns?
No. I don't know where that. I think I haven't reached. Maybe she can when she transforms to a particular build. I think she might have. I don't know. Chat can correct me, but as far as I know, no, she shouldn't have any. I think maybe it's like her crown or something. If she changes to a particular form, but she doesn't have any horns as far as I know.
Okay. If Grae goes off screen for a few, we all know. All right, so the next one looks pretty good. This one looks pretty good. Like the armor actually looks like it's pretty damn detailed. I'm looking at it right now, like super.
Yeah,
her
the
ears
reflection.
Look.
There's
Yeah,
even
the ears
reflection.
a little funky. Yeah, this looks actually look pretty good. This actually looks pretty damn good. But yeah, man, it's so Fairy Tale. How's that? How are you liking Fairy Tale so far? It's good, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I should get back to it, like watching it. It's like
Uh-huh.
I tried reviewing it episodically, but I couldn't stay consistent. So never mind. but I am liking the show. I am liking the anime.
Okay. Yo, Matthew Reeves, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you. Before you move on from this, could you do Victoria Justice in a cow print bikini, please? Also, when is Coomcast? Coomcast, I'll be going back live with Coomcast next Wednesday. Not this coming Wednesday, but then the following Wednesday, the day before Halloween. And we'll do that. And that's basically what we talk about, a bunch of female stuff, and then we end like degeneracy and stuff like that. And then we end up at the end of the segment, we do like animated like waifus or whatever. So all right. Typically, whenever someone super chats, I would do the request. So just this once, I don't want it to sort of like get off track. We will do Victoria Justice. Okay, the face sometimes they won't get it right though. I will accept your request. All right, Victoria Justice. I'm gonna remove Final Fantasy. Okay, cow print bikini. Cow print bikini. All right, I'll make 2. But thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. I usually do this for my own channel, but I don't want to get off course with this one. Okay. All right. I have to. Sorry, I have to curate these. Is because Grae, you can see the mini one, right? The mini
Yeah, I can see
thumbnail.
the mini one. Yeah.
Okay, so these look pretty good. The face, okay, when it comes down to doing the face, sometimes the AI does not get it right. When I say sometimes, I'm saying most of the time. So you have to put in a reference. These came out pretty good. So let's go ahead and share them with the chat. So I made 2 just for you, just for that super chat, Matthew Reeves. Thank you again for the super chat. There we go. This is Victoria Justice. We know Victoria Justice does not have big boobs like this. You know it. I know it. Everyone knows it. All right. And she's not like super fit. I don't know. She could be very skinny. She is very skinny in general. So cow print bikini. There you go. There you have it. All right. There you have it. I like the first one better because her boobs are bigger in the first one. Yeah, she got a boob drop. Yep. And I'm okay with it. I am okay with it. Great. What do you think about this? These came out pretty good.
Yeah, I prefer the second ones because of the light.
Because
The second one has better lighting. I mean,
but
it's
the
not
first one
it's not
has
too bright.
bigger-
It's not too.
The first one,
Yeah, the first one
has
has bigger
boobs. Okay.
Yep.
All right. But yes, this is actually pretty fun. I like to I did so many Sydney Sweeneys. Holy crap, man. We're gonna talk about Sydney Sweeney after this, though. We are gonna talk about her. But yes. Yo, what's going on? Rogue Attraction. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. But hey, y'all, sounds like I just rocked up in time. Cow print bikini. Yep, that's what we got. That's what we got. But yeah. Yeah, that face isn't as good as she looks in real life. Thank you, though. Yeah, so here's the thing. For the AI stuff, if you want the face to look accurate, you need to give the AI a photo. And then the AI will use that photo to make your image. So that's how it is. But yes, let's go ahead and talk about a little bit about Sydney Sweeney. Grae, a couple of weeks ago, a couple of weeks ago, I showed you some Sydney Sweeney stuff. It was great. It was awesome. Everyone likes Sydney Sweeney. But did you know that she's coming out with a new movie?
No, but I mean, I'm expecting she has a lot of incoming movies, but I don't know. I'm not up to date on what's coming soon or coming next year or in the coming years.
All right, so let me show you her latest movie. I'm not sure how people will feel about this, is because of a lot of people don't like they don't like what's it called again? When I say a lot of people, I'm talking about Hollywood. They don't like the fact that Sydney Sweeney's being over sexualized and stuff like that. Sydney Sweeney is doing a lot of these things that make her look hot. But there is I believe she's supposed to be making a new movie. Now, the movie is she's supposed to be a boxer, American female boxer, and she will play Christy Martin as a new boxer. So the thing is
Is that is that a fictional
it's
story?
a real
It's
person.
a real person. Okay.
Yeah. So let me go ahead and pull this up right over here. And this is right over here. This is Sydney Sweeney and how she looks like. This is from Urban News right over here. Sydney Sweeney will play American boxer Christy Martin in her new movie. This is how she looks like. You know what? I know what everyone looks like. She looks amazing. That's how she looks like in the movie. And she's also working out. That means that it means a couple of things, in my opinion. It means a couple of things. She's gonna be a muscle mommy, which a lot of people like. I'm pretty sure a lot of people in the chat likes the muscle mommy thing. However, working out as a female, especially if you're doing chest workout, you lose your boobs. So how do you feel about her new role
But
and how she looks like? Of course, I'll bring up an actual photo of Christy Martin, so we know. So we have an actual like.
That's one of my concerns. Like, will she look like the actual person in real life? Like, she's gonna have to. She wants to adapt that role.
Yeah. So this is Christy Martin right over here. Yeah. So that's Christy Martin right over there. And the thing is that I remember going through X and looking at the comments that when this officially announced, that people are like, finally, this will stick it to the fucking horny people online. She's back. She's back working for us now. She's we're winning. We're winning again. So here's another photo right over here of her triceps. Her triceps are actually pretty defined, in my opinion. So her working out, for me, her doing here's the thing. You could still tell that she has some boob over here, and she's wearing a sports bra, but she is relatively on the skinnier side. And Grae, are you a fan of muscle mommies?
I think they're okay. But anyway, in terms of like what I think, I don't think like they won Hollywood won per se. It's like I think she's just trying to respect the actual personality in real life. And
Mhm.
there are ways of like concealing her boobs. They already did it with Madame Web, so I don't
That's
see
true.
how they can't do it here. So yeah, it might get small, but I think she might recover it back. There's also a way for her to get it back. That's what I think.
Yeah. So like, of course, and the thing is that you have more people who are online who are actually legit pissed off, saying that why didn't they get an actual like person that looks more like the character? I think that Sydney Sweeney, if now here's the thing, if she's nude in the movie, I think it's gonna be fine. I think people are gonna be okay with it, right? The thing is people don't like, when I say people, I'm talking about people on the left. They don't like attractiveness. They don't like girls with big boobs, and they just don't like the fact that we are looking at her sexually, right? And here's the thing, it doesn't matter, right? So I'm gonna look at a right over here. Comes to us from discussing films. And you go down here. This is finally a role where she's not being over sexualized. I know she was happy to get on a non-sexualized roles. She can just focus on acting. Sydney Sweeney shares the first photo, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, my rebuttal. We just had one. It's called Madame Web.
Yeah, that's
Right?
true.
Right? Why did you
Yeah.
guys watch Madame Web if that's what you wanted from Sydney Sweeney?
But yeah, so people are just like, oh, my queen, let's fucking go, like, oh my god, blah blah. It's funny is because like when she like would sexualize herself on like SNL, like look on SNL, she decides what she wants to wear, right? Like I know what everyone knows, that she decides what she wants to wear on SNL. And the thing is that when she wears that like that white dress or the black dress on SNL, like it's her decision. It's not the fucking the show's decision to make her wear this fantastic dress, right? Like let me bring her over here, right? It's like this dress is her, she chose this herself, right? So she knows that she's hot, she knows that she has nice boobs. But the thing is, she knows that once she's done doing, like, she also did that movie with Anna de Armas, so it doesn't really matter, right? So, but yeah, like we don't need to know what she's saying. Like we all like that's all that matters. Like she knows what she's doing. But yeah, I think people are just upset that we had a girl who's, hold on. She moved a lot really quick. I forgot how she moved. Wait, hold on. Wait. This is like very important. This is science, okay? What a woman. What a woman. But yeah, in my opinion, like you said, I think what's gonna happen is she's gonna get some definition, she's gonna get some muscle. Hey, maybe maybe she can end up looking like Hillary Duff. Like Hillary Duff works out, she's fit, she has some muscles, but hey, that could be pretty cool. That could be pretty damn cool. But yeah, man, that's my mouse is over her boobs, and it's okay. I'm okay with it. Oh man. Yo, Ash Archer, thank you so much for the 2. Asmon said nothing wrong. Hamas was voted majorly. Is that how you say it? I'm not sure. But thank you so much, Ash Archer. Thank you. Appreciate it. But let's go and read some comments right over here. Let's see. Lost Sales says it means that she's gonna be at Muscle Mommy. Her glutes are gonna be bigger. Don't worry, Phillip. She doesn't seem the type to be focused on the chest area too much. Not gonna lie. Yeah, did she already do nudes? Yeah, she did nudes already. So we already saw. I saw some really good ones earlier while looking for this or looking for that clip. But yeah, let's see. They just want to degrade her and make her look like shit. Yeah, all of them do. All of them do. Which is Richard Simmons gained some weight. Rips Richard Simmons. Man. You see, I like feminine women, not masculine women. Now, here's the thing. All right. Sane Adam. I'm going to look for a picture of Hillary Duff. And we talked about this before. We're gonna look for a picture of Hillary Duff with her workout clothes, okay? Okay, I want, like, Hillary Duff has been working out. Like, I can't show that photo. What the hell, man? Oh my God, Hillary Duff is crazy. She's thick in the ridic. Sorry, hold on, I got distracted. Hillary Duff gym. All right, here we go. There it is. Very important photo right here. This is actual, like, something we need to talk about. Like, you see her arms? They're pretty big.
Yeah, I think you've shown this before.
Yeah, I did.
You
I showed
showed
this before.
This exact
look,
same thing.
Look, it's important. That's why. It's
Mhm.
very important that we
Yeah,
cover
yeah.
this, is because god damn, her ass is out of control. Right? And the thing is that she was never like this, right? And so this is her arms are pretty big. She got a dump truck. She carrying that dump truck, man. Lizzie McGuire was crazy. But yeah, she's muscular, but she's not like bodybuilding muscular.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
She's not bodybuilding muscular. Right? I'm crazy. Okay, I am crazy, but god damn, her ass is insane. But yeah, I'll leave this here while we can continue going through the comments. And see, this is just one film. Pretty sure Sweeney's gonna be back sexy time. Next time around. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. That's just dumb. It's not about acting. It's about representation. Calm the fuck down. It's about acting. Yeah. The thing is that, like, people are acting, which is fine. But the thing is, I don't know why people are so like, oh, we don't want people to be over sexualized. I'm like, look. We should, like, she does it to herself. She leaked her own nudes herself, which is crazy. Oh, majorly. Okay. Let's see. What's if she ends up looking like China? Grae, you know who that is?
No.
Okay. Here we go. This is China. I'm not a big fan of this look. I'm not a fan of this look, in my opinion. She is definitely a little bit bigger than I. When I say a little, she's a lot bigger than how I would like. But here's the thing, though. Grae might enjoy this. What do you think, Grae? Is you too muscular for you?
Yeah, I'm on the same boat as you. Like
Yeah.
there's a for us, it's like there's a line that you do not cross, or if you do, you're gonna be perceived as less attractive than what you were before that line. So I think for us, she's kind of more like, yeah, that's a bit too much. That's a bit
Yeah.
too muscular, too large.
Yeah.
Too
Like here's the
jacked
thing.
up.
I believe she has an adult video. She did like a bunch of adult stuff and stuff like that. Unfortunately, she passed away already. So yeah, she did do a lot of adult stuff, which is I watched all of it. Phil's gay. You know what's going on, Bob? Hope you're doing it. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. But let's see. Sorry, went off topic. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, One Night in China. Is that what it's called? Is that because I've seen One Night in Paris. Grae, have you seen that one?
No.
It's the Paris Hilton version of One Night in China. It's it was good. It was good. See, if Sydney Sweeney does the same workouts with Madame Savvy did, she will lose her boobs. That's what we don't want. That's what we don't want, okay? All right. We want to make sure. Damn, Lizzie McGuire is looking good. You're goddamn right. You are goddamn right. Let's see. That's just a dude. Oh man, yeah, true. Joni Laura was the only woman who was She-Hulk. Yeah, I would guarantee. Yeah, I would consider her She-Hulk for sure. The original Snoo. Yeah, that is true. Imagine getting clapped by that, man. Yeah, she fucked X-Pac. Yep. I've seen that one too. Unfortunately, I saw X-Pac's pee-pee. You see, it was X-Pac. Yeah, I've seen the China video before. Yep, there it is. I remember China got one of her boobs punctured once. Then she most likely she had saline. Then right. Yeah, Phil watching all of it is expected, but still commemorable. Also, hello, what's going on, Suka Madika? Hope you're doing well. Arms too big though? Yeah, her arms are massive. Rip Savvy's boob, rest in peace. Oh my god.
the
Oh my god,
hashtag.
man. Yeah, see X-Pac, how I was thinking that fool the other day, getting him confused. I don't know. But goddamn. Yeah, X-Pac and he was also a 1-2-3 kid. Yeah, Sun Beaky. Yeah, Sun Beaky is great, but people are like, oh, she's not good enough. I'm like, you guys are never happy. All of those Disney girls got the shit molested out of them. She's the only one that didn't go completely off the rails. Absolutely. Absolutely. Nicole Bass was also another famous female bodybuilder. Nicole Bass. I don't want to ever see that ever again. No. All right, Chad, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for this. But Grae, if I see it, Grae has to see it too. It's ma'am.
Yeah.
It's ma'am. Oh my Oh my god, dude. That is a man. Oh jeez, dude. That's man. Holy damn, look at her forearms, dude. It has more veins than my dick. Oh my god. What a fucking monster. It's Uber, ma'am. Oh my god, man. What a monster. Your 90s PE teacher? Yeah, dude. This is Abby from Last of Us.
Yeah.
Yo. Oh no. Oh no, dude. And dudes, boner be gone. Oh man. Much bigger too. Yo, man. That guy's that is oh, look at that arm, dude. What? Oh my
Yeah.
god, man. This looks like John Cena.
Yeah.
Oh,
With a wig.
Yes, this is what if Madame Savvy sort of went down, start working out a lot. This is exactly. Yeah, it's like I can't wait to tell you how I feel now that I identify as a woman. Yeah, that's John. Yeah, Joan Cena. Yeah, is that Cena? Oh my god, that actually looks like John Cena, man. Holy crap. Oh shit. Oh man, completely went off rails with that one. All right. We gotta focus. we gotta focus. All right. This past week, I Asmongold was banned off of Twitch. His second account, Zach Rar, was banned on Twitch. So, Grae, what do you know about this?
I didn't watch his entire. I didn't even watch the clip where he apparently ranted about the situation between the two countries. But I did watch some segments of it. So, uh, for me, it's fine that Twitch does the 14-day ban, but we all know Twitch is not equal in its treatment in its content creators. They outright pull the gun with particular content creators, while on the other hand, they give so much leeway to others that don't deserve it. So given that, then I would say then he shouldn't have gotten banned. Especially he made in my opinion, sincere apology video on what he did. And that's like I've been saying this every time I advocate for it in this channel in our X, where don't stay too exposed online or DAI or ESG 24/7, or at least near 24/7, because eventually it's gonna get over your head, and then you're gonna become more unhinged when you wouldn't have been if went outside, take breaks, talk to people, unwind a little bit, and then get back in. Because I'm given how frequently Asmongold churns out new videos in his YouTube channel. I know he has editors, but it just shows how much live streaming he does for his editors to get so much clips every time in a rapid pace. So I think it's just as he said in his apology video. He was streaming in unhealthy levels. He's been streaming way too much, and he lacks spending time going outside or doing other things. So that's what he's gonna try to do moving forward. So which I think it's a good way of handling himself and get himself back to his composure. So he kind of took back what he said, because like he said this culture is inferior and stuff like that. So yeah, for me it's he kind of said it on purpose, but it's because he stayed online for way too long. So he kind of rolled back on what he said and said, "No, I should have treated this with more nuance. There are good people on both sides of the aisle. Just that there are a lot of bad actors out there," which is the proper take. Because like I'm not. Let's not pretend we know every single thing about the place, about Israel and Palestine, especially we don't even live there. We don't even know what it's like to live day to day, especially with what's going on with all the fighting and all the brutalities going on. So yeah, that's pretty much in a nutshell what I think. I think Asmongold just needs to take a break, and he made a sincere apology on what he said, and he walks it back.
Yo, Ash Archer with a 5. Thank you, man. Thank you. Amazing how Cuck Destiny doesn't apologize for his comment about Trump supporters dying, but Asmon bends the knee like a bitch. Yeah, he does. He actually does. In my opinion, I think I don't think he should. But Ash Archer, thank you so much for the 5. Thank you. He shouldn't have apologized, in my opinion. But we have difference in opinions. But let's go ahead and read this article right up here. This is from Game Rant. Asmongold's Twitch ban explained. All right, let's see what you have to say. This was published 12 hours ago. Popular Twitch streamer Zach Hoyt, better known as Asmongold, is no stranger to controversy. He's well known in the gaming circles for delivering hot takes on his streams, but some of his most recent comments have earned him some wider attention in the mainstream press and a 14-day ban on his Twitch accounts. So I'm assuming I wonder if it's probably also on Asmongold as well. Because if you're banned off of Zach Rar, you're banned off of Asmongold because they don't want you to stream on that account.
Streaming that I'm not sure, but he posted his apology video on YouTube.
Yeah, that one's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Let's see. With more than
did
4
you watch?
million
Sorry,
followers,
did you watch the whole clip? I did
did
not. So okay,
I watched the entire thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. With more than 4 million followers spread across the two accounts, Asmongold is one of the platform's largest creators. As a result, the situation has got a lot of folks talking and even more asking questions about the ban duration, about what brought it on, what the fallout has been, and about Asmongold's response to the whole situation. So, for people who don't know, Asmongold said stuff about the Sharia law, about the Palestinian law and stuff like that, and how he also says that how Asmongold said that the Sharia law and the Palestinians and stuff like that, and what Asmongold said that is that they are inferior, right? In short, right? And he talks about how like you can't a law that has actually okays people for like hurting people, potentially even killing people because of they think differently, right? And the thing is that like Grae said, we have no dog in this fight. We don't like for me, like whatever's happening there is happening there. I don't really care too much about it because it doesn't affect my personal life. Right. Like, it just if people die, that's sort of shitty. That's my stance too for the whole Israel thing with the whole Ukraine thing. It just people dying, that sucks. How does that have to do with me? Right. That at least that's how I feel. Now, he said that, and then he got a 14-day ban for it. And a lot of people who are like, wow, he said it, he said these things. And you have a lot of people who have said even more egregious things, like Hassan Piker. He's actually he's still there. He's still doing his thing. There's a lot of people who have done even crazier things and has said some even more worse things and still have not been banned and still are on the platform. Now, is Twitch extremely biased? Absolutely. Right. They are. I feel like Twitch are actually anti-Semites, like a lot, and they promote that. It's because most recently I saw a TwitchCon thing where like there's a bunch of creators and they're basically making fun of Jewish people. Like and they don't get banned for it. It's because they are on the right side according to Twitch. Now, of course, with this all coming out, Asmongold has been relieved of his position. He said that he's stepping back. I don't think that's a thing. I think he was forcibly removed. Same thing with Starforge, Mad Mushroom, and a bunch of affiliates, company that he's worked for, right? Starforge came out with this statement saying that, and along with OTK saying that we don't condone what he says. OTK and Starforge are actually very inclusive, yada yada yada, garbage speak. And more, it's more a political thing. The reason why is because Twitch is filled with these people who are pro-Palestinian, pro-Hamas, and stuff like that, all that kind of stuff. Look, I don't care what side you're on. I just feel like if you're in the US, you want to go help Palestine, you want to go help Ukraine, please have a one-way ticket and go there and defend them yourself. That's what I feel, right? What made it worse is he apologized. In my opinion, he shouldn't have. Is because that's really what he thinks, right? And the thing is, now he apologized. Everything that he says moving forward will get extremely scrutinized by everyone that's watching him. And plus, Asmon has been under a microscope for a long time now, since he's one of the platform's biggest streamers, content creators. And I feel like he wouldn't have gotten banned. And I know he wouldn't have gotten banned if he was streaming on Kick.
Yeah, agreed with that. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like if Twitch wants to ban people because of that, at least exert it equally, not just selective, just because you disagree with it. I mean that's what I think. It's like especially I know Andrew from Legal Mindset has been covering a lot of this with regards to VTubers. So yeah, Twitch is a ticking time bomb. It's only a matter of time before Amazon shuts them down. That's really what I feel. It's like when I saw the writing on the wall, when I realized it, that's why I went full on YouTube.
Yeah. So the thing is that Twitch, the thing is that Asmongold has a lot of viewers that watches him on a daily basis, anywhere between 20 to 40,000 people watching him on his alternate account. When he's on his main account, he gets about 100,000 viewers. Right now, the thing is, Asmongold has almost 3 million subscribers on YouTube, and if he streamed on YouTube or he used alt platforms and get away from Twitch, he would be in a way better place, in my opinion. And the thing is that he won't have to watch what he has to say. And the fact that is, when Asmongold, he even I watch his streams. He even says that like whatever he says is how he feels. He doesn't usually say sorry because it's how it is, right? And the reason why he has to apologize is because he knows that half of his viewers are pro-Palestine, right? They're pro-Hamas, and they're okay with what happened with October 7th. All of them are, right? I'm talking about 50% of 100% of his 50%. And I feel like him apologizing makes him look very weak, right? And the thing is, like, not, look, Asmongold is like fucking 110 pounds. Okay, he's physically weak. I'm talking about his demeanor and his character, right? If like he has such strong opinionated views and takes on a bunch of these things, and this is the one thing he walks it back. After, I guarantee you, once he comes back after the stream, he said that he's gonna not stream as much. He says that he's gonna, not be so critical, and he said that some people who are like Palestinians reached out to him, and his dad told him that like he was too much and stuff like that. But that's who his character is. It's who he is. Why change who you are if that's how you feel? But the thing is, I think he's such on a global scale. I don't think he sees that people like him is because of his takes, right? Whether or not it's a tough pill to swallow, people likes his takes, and that's the reason why people like him. And I think the fact that he's saying that he's sorry completely just voids all of the integrity that he has with people liking him. It's like, oh, he shouldn't have apologized to begin with, especially to the mob. He had to apologize. The reason his apology is for the Palestinian people, right? Like I guarantee you, like someone like Hassan Piker or like Destiny have said some egregious things about Trump supporters, right? People are like, oh, the Trump supporter shouldn't have missed. Oh, how did you miss again? It's like all that kind of thing. It's like they're still there. They're still on the platform. It's because Twitch is a shit platform, but it's the longest one. And the thing is that's where Asmongold has his, all of his, OTK people are there. So I don't know. That's just me with the rant and stuff like that. But overall, like how do you feel about like him and his story? Like you said, you didn't watch the entire apology thing, but yeah, it's sort of like,
I
do you remember
watched
what
the
he said?
apology. I watched the apology.
The
but
apology part, right? Do
I did
you
not watch.
remember? Do you remember what he said about Dr. Disrespect? How like he apologized and stuff like that, and he shouldn't have like saying that like like we all like he's sort of like making fun of Dr. Disrespect, saying that he shouldn't have done this, he shouldn't have said that, he shouldn't have said this and stuff like that, making fun of him. Now that microscope is on him, now he has to apologize. It's sort of like he looks weak himself. I don't know, man. It's just
I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah. Well, in terms of apologizing, I'm not saying that he should have, but I do believe that he's right in terms of taking a step back. Like in terms of become like, it's not good to stream like 21 hours a day. It's like it's gonna take its toll on you eventually. Because in his perspective, that's what led him to say it in that way. Like I get what his underlying point might be correct, but I think what set a lot of people off is the way he said it. I could be wrong, but that's my perspective on things. So in order for him to not say it that way, at least less in the future, he should like take breaks, do other things, not just solely focus on live streaming. But like he said his apology video, he says he streams way too much, which I agree. Like given how fast he turns videos on his YouTube channel, I think he does. So yeah, I'm not saying that he should not or should have apologized, but I do think that he does needs to take a step back, as he said, so that he could be a better version of himself, not just online but as well as his entire life. So I think that will if he does that, he'll become even a better content creator. But if whether he should apologize or not, yeah, I kind of agree with you there. It's like it's only gonna get worse, and as you say, it's just gonna give more ammunition to the people who do not like him. Which I'm pretty sure Kotaku, Polygon have already written articles.
They all
Yeah.
they all hate him. Now here's the thing: the fact that he apologized, everything that he says moving forward, he will have to apologize. Like if he says something wrong about something, if he says something bad about something, and the reason why he said he said all that kind of thing is because the people who are like the Palestinian side, the pro-Hamas side, they're the violent one. And the thing is that, like, I'm pretty sure if he didn't apologize, there would have been some physical altercations that might have happened to Asmongold. Right? And the thing is that now, like I didn't know his last name. Now we do. We know that he lives in Austin. I'm pretty sure, like back in the day, there's this thing called the white pages where it shows everyone's name and everyone's addresses and everyone's phone number and stuff like that. I'm not saying that, don't go and harass people or hurt people or anything like that. But the thing is that they are the side of physical violence, right? And it's just like, and these are also the Antifa types, the leftist types too. So him apologizing does not bode well for him. And I'm not sure this thing will always going to be coming back to bite him in the ass. And if you actually go look at I believe he got like pretty much. I'm not sure how ratioed he got. I don't have the thing installed into my laptop, but like, I don't know. I just think that he shouldn't have apologized. Like, if you didn't want to say it, why did you say it? Right? Now you have to apologize. Now you look like a fucking idiot. And it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Yeah, he'll be
Man.
fine though. He'll be fine when he gets back.
Yeah, he's only going to be gone for 14 days.
Like-
He's going to be back. And
Like if Gerard the completionist and Dr. Disrespect made it back just fine, he's gonna be fine.
yeah, he still this is not going to really do much. But the
Yeah.
people who had respect for him, was like, dude, don't do that. Like, don't try not to like, be a pussy or anything like that. Like apologizing is a pussy move, dude. Like, it's a fucking pussy move. You shouldn't have done so. Like right over here. This is his quote right over here. I look back at some of the things that I've said and done, and over the past 2 years, I don't think that I've been wrong about everything, but there have been ways that I've communicated and ways that I've acted that are indefensible. Looking back on it, it is just disgusting. Here's what he said. I don't think that I've been wrong about everything. Because the thing is that he is right, but it just how he said it. Right? How he said it is what didn't go well with people. Now, if he came out and immediately said something like terrible about like the freaking Israelis and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure the Hamas pro-Palestine people would have been fine with it, right? But yeah, man, it's rough. It's rough. Like he's in a rock and a hard place, and the fact that like he's no longer co-CEO of OTK, Matt Mushroom, Starforge.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucked up too. Like he got removed from all of his positions.
Yeah, he made it seem like in his apology that he stepped down, but I don't think so, man. I think it was them, and it was the companies themselves who removed him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it sucks. But yeah, man. Yo, Dante Rage. Thank you so much for the 2. Asmongold didn't go hard enough, in my opinion. It's funny. It's because I do agree with you. Right? Like, Asmongold said, and I agree with him. We said, if you have the trans flag or the rainbow flag in your bio, there should be a rooftop party for you in Palestine. Because do you know what they do? They throw you off the roof. Right? And that's horrible. That's a terrible thing to do. Right? And the thing is that he's calling out that religion allows that. That religion is okay with that. And for me, I'm just like, yeah, I get it. I know what he's talking about. Right? But yo, thank you so much, Dante, for the 2. And yo, Dante with another 2. Asmon's apology was a PR stunt. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. S-Fan, Seer, freaking Miskiff, or whoever is in charge of the org now, they're like, yo, you got to make an apology. And here's the thing, like OTK, Asmongold, like they're real, like not him, but his organization. They're very good friends with Hassan Piker. Right? Like they are very good friends with him. And of course, like Hassan, he's like pro-Palestine, anti-America. But yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks. But like I said, for me and Grae, It's just like we see these things, we don't know anything about it. Like we can't really talk about it because we don't live there. We don't have family that's there. It sucks that people are dying. You know, like Trump said, I just want people to stop dying. And I agree. And you know, when people are like, oh, who do you want to win? Russia or Ukraine? I'm like, I want America to win. That's me. Grae's like, I want more lumpia. I want the Philippines to win, right? The thing is that we're not there, right? So, like, when a lot of people ask me, it's just like, hey, you know, what are your thoughts on the Palestine stuff? What are your thoughts on the freaking Gaza stuff and the Israeli stuff? I would tell them, why are we sending so much money there? And same thing with Ukraine. Why are we sending so much money there when no one is sending any money to Lahaina in Hawaii? No one's you're sending $750 to a household, not a person, in the people who are affected by Hurricane Helene and Hurricane Milton. And then that's a loan that you have to return. And then immediately Kamala Harris was like, we're going to send another 158 million to Lebanon. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why are you sending so much money there and you're not helping out the citizens who pays that money that's going to Lebanon is our tax money?
Yep.
And you're sending that to Lebanon. What the fuck are you doing? It's because Kamala, her base is the pro-Palestine people. And Grae, I know this is political. We're gonna get back on track. Did you know what Kamala said a couple of days ago?
The only thing I heard about Kama's, she got roasted by this one personality. Starts with letter B. I forgot.
From
I forgot his
Fox,
name.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know the details, but yeah. Feel free to chime in.
So she was at a rally or something like that, and then she was talking about, you know, I don't know, like women's rights or abortion or whatever, right? And then some people in a crowd yelled out, yeah, Brett Baird. Yeah, thank you, Just JK. People in the crowd
that's
yelled,
yeah.
People in the crowd yelled out, Jesus is Lord. And she
Okay.
immediately said, you're at the wrong rally.
Why?
The rally that you want to go to is down the street, the smaller rally, basically talking about Trump's rally.
So,
right?
well, that's not a controversial statement, in my opinion.
Like the fact, I'm pretty sure like most of the people in the US are Catholic Christians.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? And I'm pretty sure there are Democrats who are Catholic Christians, and you're saying that you're at the wrong rally?
Yeah. The fuck, man.
That is diabolical. That's I can't believe she said that. Now, last thing.
Well, it's like, why does she feel like she got attacked by someone saying that?
Yeah, it's like Jesus Christ is Lord. Yeah,
Lord. So
it's like okay.
That's,
and she's like she just sort of just nodded, right? Why did she have to say that? It's because her base is pro-Palestine. That's it. What's going on, Gooch? How's it going, man? Max Drummer, hope you're doing well. AC Adam Camo Isaac 556. Hopefully everyone's doing well. This is the last thing I'll be talking about for what's it called again? And then we'll jump on to our next topic. So as you guys can tell, I am not at home. I am not in a prison. All right. I'm in a room in my Airbnb. Now, there are so many Trump flags here. I love it here, dude. I love it here. Now, so today I went. Do you know who Demolition Ranch is, Grae? Do you know who that is?
No.
He's one of the biggest like gun tuber, like YouTuber guy on YouTube. Like he has like, I don't know, 12 million subscribers, like insanely amount. Yeah. So my hat, I got a Demolition Ranch hat right over here. It says demo. and we stopped by what's it called again? Bunker Branding. It's in what's it called, in Bernie, Texas. And then I also visited the Demolition Ranch in what's it called again? In Guadalupe River, and it's actually it's actually really cool. While driving there, I saw this sign. Hairy balls. So if like a little, I didn't take a picture of it, but like a little bit to the left, you'll see the Trump sign. But it says Harris and Walls, right? So this
Yeah.
person spray paint the Y and put B. It's like hairy balls. It's just, I was laughing. I was fucking dying, man. I was driving down the road and I was dying. I was like, hairy balls.
Did-
No fucking
did-
way, dude.
Did you put in the handbrakes and laugh for a few minutes first?
Oh my god, dude. It was so funny. So hairy balls, yeah, this is so good. Yeah, but yeah, I saw, like, here's the thing. There's so many Trump, like, it's literally MAGA country. It's like 80 or 90% MAGA, and there's like 10 to 20% like Harris and Walls thing. But I saw this, I had to take a picture. I was like, holy shit, this is so funny. This is so good. But yeah, let's see. Yo, Dante Rachel for another 2. Thank you. Bro, are you at Demo Ranch? Knee girl, what? What are you talking about? Knee girl? No, I drove by it. I drove by Desperado Ranch today. I just want to see where it was. It's actually like 16 miles away from Bunker Branding, which is actually pretty cool. But yeah, Harry Balls 2024. That's true. This is the funniest shit I've ever seen. But yeah, this is great. But yo, the Grateful Gamer, thank you so much for the 5. Thank you. Did y'all hear about Andrew Schultz after his Trump interview? Venue for his show canceled him. Also, Jim Gaffigan roasted the Democrats to their face. Man, I didn't hear about the Andrew Schultz thing. I didn't. That's pretty fucked up that the venue canceled the show because of that. That's bullshit, in my opinion. But I'm pretty sure Andrew Schultz can get a better venue than that. That sort of sucks though. Yeah, Kentucky Ballistic is fun. Tal Flater Mouse too. Yeah, Tal Flater is in he was in California. I'm not sure if he's still there. I watch them often more than Demolition Ranch. Yeah. Let's see. Let's go back right over here. Let's go back up. But yeah, Tampon Tim. Yeah. Is that the guy from Texas who was also a vet? Demolition Ranch? No. Oh, you're talking about as a not a yeah, he's the guy that's also a veterinarian. Not a veteran, but veterinarian. But yes, I am in Texas right now. I am in Texas, but yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and see. Trump on Joe Rogan Experience is going to be wild. If that's going to be the case, it's going to be massive. It's going to be insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, what I want to see more is Kamala Harris on Joe Rogan. That's what I want to see, because like she's gonna get fucking destroyed, and not in a good way by what's it called again? You know, freaking the guy she sucked off. All right, let's go ahead and talk about this topic right over here. All right, so I don't know. I saw this earlier this week, and I believe Grae, you posted about it. This is our next topic right over here, and it comes to us from si.com. It says, Tale of Kenzera Zhao Dev Surgeon Studios puts entire team on notice for redundancy. Company is looking for funding to finance its next project. So, man, they're laying off people.
Yeah.
So what have you heard about this one?
I just know I know they laid off a few people when they launched the game. So now clearly the game didn't perform enough. So now the entire game dev team is on hold. So yeah, now I think they're looking for funding for their next game, which I imagine is like they described as edgier or something like that. But it's probably gonna be more woke stuff. So yeah, good luck on that. And if it flops again, you're gonna have to lay off people again. That's how it's gonna happen. Yeah, if you keep serving DEI BS and not, making actually a good game, then you're just gonna keep losing money. You're just gonna keep ending up closing shop
and rely on taxpayer money to finance your game.
Yeah. Yo, Gooch. Yeah, I'll check my email. I got. I'll check it out. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so let's go and read this right over here. Let's see. Surgeon Studios, the developer behind The Tale of Kenzera Zhao, announced that they had to put our entire team on notice for redundancy, as it's pausing the works of its games division while trying to secure funding for its next project. Surgeon described this potential game as a darker, edgier, and more visceral than our first game. It's supposed to feature the same high-octane combat and cultural depth as Tales of Kenzera Zhao. The team has finished a prototype of this title and will release a couple of exciting updates for the Tales of Kenzera Zhao before going on hiatus, according to the announcement. So Kenzera Zhao is the one that was this the one that's supposed to be a white person and then they changed it to a black person?
No. That's a different one. That's Flintlock.
Oh my god, they're all getting all of these woke games are sort of becoming the same thing. They're all they thems now. They're all non-binary they thems, okay?
Yeah,
my
it's
God, man.
it's a Metroidvania game that didn't look that bad, but they were pushing the representation rather than talking about the game and its features and what makes it unique. But well, that made it unique. It's DEI driven, and that killed the game instantaneously. So now
Man.
they're looking for a new means of financing their next game, which is probably going to be terrible unless someone else takes over and actually makes it good.
Man, you see, Surgeon described the potential game as a okay. I already read that shit. I see the studio is asking for potential publishing and funding partners to contact it and take a look at prototype in order to feel. Here's what they need to do. They need to just. I'm not sure if Tales of Kenzera, if they worked with SBI, right, with Sweet Baby. I'm not sure if they did, but if they did, they need to get the fuck away from them as far as possible. It's because anything that is linked to Sweet Baby Inc., no one's gonna buy it. No one's gonna play it. Now, I have a feeling that Sweet Baby Inc. is going to somehow hide their affiliation with these companies, right? But the thing is, it's all like we have like what Cabrutus is doing that DEI detected. We need to see all these gaming companies show these are our backers, these are our consultants and stuff like that, so we can see. It's because as as consumers, we need to see what we're buying, what we're getting into, right? It's sort of like when we buy soda, when we buy drinks or we buy food, there's a nutritional fact at the end, at least here in the US, right? Like there's a nutritional fact on what the ingredients are in the food, what ingredients, like for me, I have this liquid death over here. This is a water. And if there's any additives or preservatives that goes into the food, that will, as a consumer, we should know that. Same goes for this. As games, we as consumers should know what this game is about. We should know who's working on it. We need to know the ingredients that goes into making this game. Right? I'm not saying that we need to know everyone's names. That's what the credits are for. But we should be able to know before buying it so we can make an informed decision. It's because so many times that I have seen a game that looks really, really cool, and I go into it and I got a big old dick in the mouth, right? And I don't want that anymore. I mean, I don't want that. Okay. So the thing is that every time you just like we pre-order something, we get excited, we pre-order something, and always get a big dick in the mouth, and we don't want that. So let's go over here and see. Good luck, have fun's Oliver Brandt wrote in the Tales of Kenzera review that it's a game that breaks a lot of conventions with the Metroidvania genre, focusing more on exploration and outfitting you with the most of your abilities from the get-go. In a crowded Metroidvania landscape, Tales of Kenzera stands out as one of the best in recent years. Is anyone playing that right now? Is that on Steam?
Yes.
Let's go and check out the Steam charts right now. Tales of Kenzera. Shit, hold on. Man. That's not good. That is not
Oh, they it. Here's the thing: if you check Awakening 9 right now, it has 285 all-time peak. So it even has less than Tales of Kenzara.
Oh my
And
god,
that
dude.
and that
5
one costed a
players
lot
right now.
more.
Man.
Yeah, these DEI games, man, they're really fastest way to burn money.
Oh shit. This is so bad, dude. Holy
Yeah.
crap, man. But yeah, good. Rest in piss, you won't be missed. I don't care about this game. Never heard about this game until doing the whole like research about like woke games. Now here's the thing. Let's say the gameplay is really good. If there's woke stuff in it, you're gonna drive a lot of people away. Now, Grae, did you play Hades 2? You did, right?
Yeah. I made a short video about it here. Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah. I haven't gotten deep into it, but I did like my first impressions of it.
Yeah. So I played the demo. I played the demo and I enjoyed it. But the thing is that no matter what, there's always going to be that taste in the back of your mouth that it's woke. It's like, oh, this game is good, but it sucks that it's woke. But the thing is, people aren't going to give it a chance knowing that it's woke. Like,
Yeah.
especially
That's
people
how
who are
bad
like
it's
very
gotten.
well. Yeah. Especially when people are very, very well versed into like the pop culture and the culture war and stuff like that, like video games and movies. When they hear that this game is woke, they're not even gonna touch it. They're not even gonna give it a chance. Let's say Tales of
Mhm.
Kenzara has very, very good gameplay, very good gameplay loop, cool design, good platforming and features and stuff like that. But knowing that the game is woke, people aren't even gonna touch it. So
Yeah.
I that's a shitty thing, right? It's like that's the reason why get woke, go broke. Is because when your game's like, oh, your game has to do with Sweet Baby Inc. I'm not playing it. I'm not even gonna give it a chance. Right? I played God of War Ragnarok with knowing it was part of Sweet Baby Inc. So, right, but now we do know. Now like immediately is like, is it woke? Oh, this movie came out. Is it woke? Penguin is out. It's doing really, really good. Is it woke? It's like that's the first thing that people will ask now. But yeah.
Yeah.
No one's gonna care about this stupid ass game anyways. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and read some comments. Right over here. Let's see. Yo, Ash Archer with another 2 Dara. Thank you, man. Guys, AK, AR, or AUG. Grae. What do you think?
Because my interpretation of this is guns.
Yes.
Yeah, right. So I'm not the right person. Because
All right. Have you
I'm not
shot an AK or AR or an AUG, Steyr AUG before?
AK, AR. A few bullets if ever, but more on I'm more handgun pistol, not really these rifles. That's why I'm
Okay.
not the right person to ask. Yeah.
All right. So, here's the thing. I don't have an AK. AKs are overpriced right now. 7.62 by 39. It's like $1. It's like 75 cents to $1 around. I'm not gonna get it. All right. And the thing is that I got into firearms like 5 years ago. So that's sort of like, like so that's how I got into politics. I got into firearms. I really like firearms. Which president is most gun friendly? Out of everyone, Trump is most gun friendly. So that's the reason why I vote for Trump. I'm a single issue voter originally. I didn't care about what the fuck's happening in the around the world with the war policies and everything like that. I didn't care until I got my first gun. I'm like, I really like this. Single issue voter here. and then I went like I fucking like dove deep into the fucking dick end. Now like I'm like everything like politics. Like I'm seeing like what's actually important now. Like Trump wasn't always the best guy, but in terms of your question, I don't have a Steyr Ox, fucking expensive. I don't have an AK. They're like 750, but like knowing that the AKs were like $300, $400, back in the day makes me upset. And I do have I have several ARs, so I would say AR. All right. But thank you so much for the 2,000. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See. Tales of Kenzera Zao was published by EA. Was it?
Yeah, EA Originals, I believe.
Damn. Just when you think EA can be more shitty. Man. Fun fact, did you know that night mode is a thing? Are you talking about on the white bright pages? I don't have that. What's it called again? That extension. But I did turn on night mode on StreamYard, so that does help my eyes a lot. You see, Phil doesn't want a big dick in the mouth anymore. Look, I misspoke. Look, chat. I misspoke. Okay, just letting you know. Yeah, I misspoke. Okay, word of mouth. The Space Marines Gears of War knock off looks awesome. Space Marines is fun. I can't
Yeah.
wait for Gears of War. I've never played it. I've never played any Gears of War before, but it looks interesting though. Kim Belair's Unknown 9 Awakening. What is that? Oh yeah, okay. That's the bullshit game from that has what's it called again? Yennefer, right?
Mhm.
Okay. All right, we'll talk about that next. We'll definitely talk about that next. That sounds interesting. I don't know what the hell's happening. All right, let's see. Yeah, I accidentally bought the Ragnarok before learning about Sweet Baby. Yeah, I didn't even know what Sweet Baby was. I just bought it.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh,
during the time. Like we caught on like earlier this year when Lost Tales mentioned it. Like back then they weren't really in the limelight yet. Because like we just look at this website. They're wokeifying games. And then eventually a few months later we realized how much of their claws are in all these industries.
yeah. Let's see. You hit it, Phil. They have perverted the lexicon by how we know. Always wonder. Is it woke? Yep. Exactly. We're always gonna question it. AK is a rifle you remember firing because it's loud as fuck. For me, like I just want to get like one of everything, and then once I get one of everything, I want one of every action. So yeah, that's that, and then like afterwards, I want one of every caliber. That's how it fucking starts, man. It's expensive. Firearms is an expensive hobby, and not the gun itself, the ammo, especially if you're gonna fire a lot. Let's see. Og, Og is a bullpup. AK do not have a great accuracy. It really depends on what kind of AK you have. AR is more accurate with the spring buffer absorbs. Well, they have the short piston system for the ARs. I mean, for not ARs, the AKs. It should be fine. It really depends on what AK you have. But yeah, let's see. A real Republican votes would in a Nancy Pelosi poll. A real Republican votes would in a Nancy Pelosi poll. I'm not sure if I got you, but yeah. I believe you feel no more dicks in the mouth. I'm just gonna go on to the next topic over here. Go on to the next topic right over here. All right. So Grae, we have an article that you shared with me. What is this game good? Does it even look good? Does it play good?
Which one? Which game?
Unknown 9 Awakening. Okay, when I first saw it, it looks god awful. It looks like crap.
Yeah. I wasn't interested in the slightest either, but I knew it was gonna be a disaster, even if it's not DEI ridden. It doesn't look anything out of the ordinary. It's more of like generic third person action slop. So, but then you add woke elements to it. So you get, like I said earlier, you have even less all time peak compared to Tales of Kenzera. It even has less by 2. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I usually I'm not mad. Okay, that I had a dick in the mouth. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know. All right, let's talk about this article right over here. It comes to us from SmashJT.com. It says Unknown 9 Awakening, the sweet disaster we all saw coming. Man, honestly, I have zero hopes for Unknown 9 Awakening after covering it in an in-depth preview last month. But now that's out in the wild, we can finally experience this highly anticipated Sweet Baby Inc. project. And oh boy, it's even worse than I could have imagined. Yeah. What the fuck is that?
No idea.
What is that, dude? Oh my god, man! Like, look, if she was naked, because we've seen her fat, her tits aren't that fat, but we've seen her boobs in The Witcher. If she was making that face when I stuck it in and her tits popped out, I'll be okay with it, right? All right. Unknown 9 Awakening has bombed on its debut, struggling to gain any traction on Steam charts. The game is being panned by critics and players alike, even getting a low score 5 out of 10 on IGN.
Yeah,
Man,
that's IGN. That's low.
like IGN usually, if they IGN doesn't like, okay, when IGN doesn't like a game, they give it 7 out of 10. Just to be nice. Right over here. I'm just reading ahead. Hell, Concord, and Dustport got they both
Yeah.
got 7 out of 10,
Yeah.
dude.
I think Tales of Kenzara also got a 7. So if you get below that, that must mean you're really, really bad.
Holy crap, that's super bad, dude. So Tales. The Awakening right now has 151 and 169. Okay, let's go and check it now. Let's go and check it out. Awakening 9. There we go. Man,
Yeah,
82
less than
players playing right now.
yeah. All-time peak is less than Tales of Kenzara.
Like this is a single player game, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, dude, that's so bad. That's really bad, dude. Let's see. The reception has sparked discussions about the game's development choices and overall execution. Many folks I've seen wondering what is keeping projects like this afloat despite its poor performance. I suggest after this bomb that significant changes are needed within Sweet Baby Inc. and its leadership. The expected failure at the launch left a lot of people wondering about the future of the franchise and its developers, especially Sweet Baby Inc. The game supposed to be Sweet Babies Inc.'s poster child with Kim Belair at the helm, the lead architect, and supposedly groundbreaking.
It broke grounds, all right.
Oh
IGN gave it
man,
a really low score.
yeah, broke grounds of being a big fat dick. Holy shit,
Yep.
this thing is awful. Right up here, despite a few interesting ideas, Unknown 9 Awakening is a bland and janky adventure with generic story and dull combat. Woof.
Yeah. And they were
Oh
it's
man.
kind of like they were also planning it to be like Concord, where there was a bigger universe for it. Which that's definitely not gonna continue anymore, given the reception of this game.
Like look, you see that girl's face, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see Anya Shalotra's face, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, look at her face here. It's like, did you make her nose bigger? Like, she's pretty here. She's very pretty here. Like, what the hell is that? Look, it looks like her, but it doesn't look like her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, this is so bad, dude. But you love to see it, man. This looks terrible. Right over here from Stuttering Craig. My retail insight says that the access to the 800 plus big box stores pre-order number tells me that the Unknown 9 had a total of 46 pre-orders, but 12 were canceled.
We're canceled.
Total was 34. 34 in over 800 stores. Holy crap, dude. That's so bad. Melissa Mercante right over here, of course. Of course, this crazy ass bitch. The Christ of fascist blog citing an aging YouTuber who lost all his old colleagues and friends because he's a dick and claims he has Best Buy insiders as his source for their latest article. My sources, I made it the fuck up. Yeah, the thing is that what her thing, she's insufferable, man. This lady is so stupid.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this Alyssa Mercante, who never seems to miss an opportunity to defend Sweet Baby Inc., wasn't too pleased with Craig's reporting either. As I've covered before in my video on Kim Belair, Alyssa has a tendency to jump in their proactive damage control anytime Sweet Baby Inc. is criticized. It's strange how hard she works. I guarantee you, Kim Belair has a big, massive cock, and they are fucking. Like there's no other way why she's like riding Sweet Baby's dick for like this hard. Right? Why are you riding this dick so fucking hard, man? It's like there has to be something that Sweet Baby Inc. is providing to flat titty like Alyssa Mercante. There's no other way. I don't know, man. Why do you think she's like defending them so hard?
Maybe she has a vested interest in Sweet Baby, whether through becoming a part of it or maybe invested money on them. I don't know, but they preach the same song, or they preach the same stuff. That's why Alyssa's looking for allies as many as possible because she knows a lot of people are going after her. A lot of people do not agree with her, so she'll take every single instance where every ally that she can get, and one of them is Sweet Baby, and that's the reason why like whenever like people like Asmongold make a mistake, she'll be one of the first to jump in on it because like, oh, it's an opportunity for me to throw jabs at my opponent. That's
Yeah.
it. That's all my read there is to it for Alyssa.
Yeah. And look, do you think that Alyssa Mercante would make more sense if she had like a rocking bod? Like she had like big ass tits, like a fat ass. She's like really like hot, her body. Right? She hasn't, and of course she basically becomes a butter face. Everything but the face, right? Do you think that she will be more you know appealing to the masses of solely agreeing with her because she's hot, given the fact that she's
The thi-
not? But what do you think?
if she's hot, she wouldn't be where she is right now. I would think she would be somewhere else. Whether it's like
Damn.
actually making games, good games, or actually become a credible reviewer of games or whatever it is she wants to do. Not preaching woke shit in Kotaku. That's what I think.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, 100%. If she wasn't ugly, she wouldn't be at Kotaku.
True. Yeah. Yeah. That's basically it.
Damn, Grae. Yo, that's savage, man. Grae, man, you angry. What's with all the but penis emojis? Stop it, chat. Stop. We're done. We're done. No, we're done talking about that. Okay. Oh shit. But all right, let's go and read some comments right over here. All right. Let's see. See, Jose Taco says Mission Ridge is an indoor shooting range that you can rent almost any gun. Do they have the one that James Reeve had from TFB TV where all of his accessories were penises? All of his gun accessories were little. Grae, have you seen that one?
Probably not.
Let me find it for you. Hold on, let me see. Let me find out when. Oh fuck! Hold on, let's see. Oh man. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty. Hold on, let me see. Okay, I can't find it. But there, I think this one could be pretty good for you. If you like this kind of stuff, Grae. I'm gonna send this in private chat. All right, so let's say if you are holding an AR-15 and you need to make sure you have a good grip for it. That's the one you use. Oh shit. Oh man, dude. Oh, okay, sorry. sorry. Let's see. Let's continue going down. All right. Hypnotic has been playing Unknown 9. Looks absolutely awful. Its stealth and combat are totally broken, kind of a Star Wars, so kind of like Star Wars Outlaws. Okay. But it looks awful. Like, how much did the game cost? Did you know?
I think it's at 50. I could be wrong, but it's not cheap. I'm pretty sure it's not cheap, especially if it's published by Namco Bandai. It's not gonna
Okay.
be it's not gonna be gamer friendly or price friendly for most people.
70 is this, and it's $60, right, for the game?
I think. Wait, let me try to search.
Yeah, she has wonderfully perky nipples in Witcher. I think her boobs are pretty nice in Witcher. Hold on. Anya Charlotra Witcher image safe search off.
Oh yeah, 50.
Search
It's
off.
$50.
$50. That's sort of expensive for me. Yeah, she's that so expensive. Oh yeah, her boobs are actually pretty nice. Yeah, they're like she has like B cups. But man, that Rule 34 one, it was crazy. That's how she should have looked like. Holy shit. Grae, I'm gonna send you this. That Rule 34 one was crazy. I would be okay if she looked like that. I would be 100% okay if she looked like that.
True.
Did someone did a Nexus mod on Nexus mod, and the ass hats that are trying to ban the mod for the game to make her hot? Probably. Like, the thing is that whenever you try to make a character attractive or good looking, they immediately go ahead and ban that mod. It's because, you're not supposed to have good looking characters.
Yeah.
Let's see. Does anyone remember the amount of female streamers agreeing to face Alyssa in a boxing match and she blocked them all? She goes, yeah, I was looking forward to the Vera Dark one.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking forward to that. Vera Dark would have destroyed her. Oh, if Alyssa Mercante and Vera Dark were in a boxing match, I would throw Jello at them. That's my story. Phil, you sub to TFBTV? Yeah, I sub to a lot of gun tubers like TFBTV, Hickok, Paul Harnell, rest in peace, RIP. Demolition Rash, Kentucky Ballistics, TRX Arms, Warrior Society, Warrior Politos Society. Let's see what else. Iraq Vet 8888. A bunch of stuff. Now, see, don't forget the most people that played the game got it for free because of MSI was given. Is that true? That's funny. That's actually funny. Jello, why not baby oil? Yo, baby oil has been out of stock. All right. P. Diddy got all of them. You know it. I know it. Everyone knows it. All right. P. Diddy got all of them. Shit. Donut. Yeah, I'm sub to donut operator Brandon Herrera as well. Unsubscribed podcast, obviously. But a lot of them. A lot of them. Yeah, $60. Yeah. I would just like a game to enjoy. Is that too much to ask for? Yes, it is. It's because does it have representation? Does it have is the main character black? Is there LGBTQIA present in the game? And are they not, like they better be front and center? They shouldn't be a back character. Like all of that has to be checked off in order for them to make a good game. And they still don't make a good game because that's all they fucking care about. Yeah, Diddy can sponsor it. Yeah, true. Phil Diddy. I did not feel his Diddy. All right, I don't want to feel. I don't want to feel his Diddy. All right. Let's go ahead and talk about this right over here. All right, so this came out. When did this come out? This came out yesterday, right over here. And cool thing earlier this week, we heard that the judge threw out the Gina Carano dismissal thing from Disney, which is great. So Gina Carano can move forward with her case, which I'm actually really, really excited for. Of course, I would love for it to be, televised. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be, but I do want to talk about this right over here. And this is the Paul Tassi one.
Okay, that one. Okay. I haven't read
All
it.
right.
I can imagine.
All right, here we go. This comes to us from Forbes, of course, the good old Paul Dickey, right over here. And it says Gina Carano is one step closer to forcing Disney to put her back in The Mandalorian. I don't think that is the case. I'm not sure. Given the fact that she's been treated so badly by Disney, why would you want to be a part of that again? I'm not sure, but we'll see what's going to happen. Because if someone doesn't want me there, I wouldn't want to be there, right? But
Exactly.
maybe Gina Carano does have a lot of fans. I'm looking forward to meeting her next week, so we'll see. Let's see. It may have initially seemed like a reach of a lawsuit, but the Elon Musk backed free speech. Do you see that shit? In quotes. Free speech is in quotes. This guy's a piece of shit.
Yeah. What happened to you, man? What happened to this guy?
The woke mind virus got him. Case of Gina Carano versus Disney is not exactly going away, and things keep breaking in the actress's favor. Carano was fired in 2021 after a number of controversial social media comments, which ranged from anti-trans rhetoric to saying conservatives are being persecuted like Jews during World War II. That is disgustingly incorrect. There's no anti-trans rhetoric that I saw, and the whole thing with the conservatives being persecuted like Jews, all she did was share an image saying that you should not treat your neighbors like how they did in World War II. That's all I said, right? And of course I'm paraphrasing here, but this is so fucking stupid. But the idea she presents that is that Disney had no actual cause to fire her. Given the nature of her contract, she alleges sex discrimination as a reason for her firing, as her male co-stars were not scrutinized for their personal political beliefs, which is 100% accurate. Now, a court had denied a motion to allow Disney to stall the case, having their previous motion for dismissal denied. This time, the court has said that Disney cannot have a stay of proceedings or interlocutory appeal. In short, this is heading to trial, albeit not until September of next year. This is huge. This is actually huge. Fuck you, Disney. You pieces of shit. They're so stupid. And the fact that they're putting Pedro Pascal on everything pisses me off. Okay. The fact that Pedro Pascal's basically said Republicans are Nazis. He basically said that multiple times. Same thing with Mark Hamill, multiple times. And yet they still have a place in Disney. How's that fair? Is it because they're male or because they have to write politics? whether or not it's still wrong. And I'm like, when I heard that, the court just like, I dismissed your fucking, your dismissal is gonna be denied. It's so good. How do you feel about this, man?
Yeah, it's finally like Disney taking accountability for what they have done for the past several years, ever since probably Bob Iger came into power. I don't care if like Disney was still at its peak when he was still there, but the thing is that when he got elected as CEO, everything was in place. The system was good. Disney was still in a good position. It had good values back in the day. But when you snake your way into the political ladder, and you don't actually know how to run your company, and you let the ESG seep in, you let BlackRock take over. Yeah, that's how Disney got to where it is today. And now it's like it's just Bob Iger just needs to be put into a position where he has to answer, not evade questions or run away during investor meeting. He has to be put on a chair and he has to answer for it because he was never placed in that position. So maybe this is the first step with Gina's case with Lucasfilm, Kathleen Kennedy, etc. So yeah, agree with you. Definitely good development for Disney as a whole.
Yeah. See, unable to get the case dismissed out of hand, Disney has been pushing back in other ways. Though none appear to be working, this is not necessarily indicative that they would lose the case itself, but their initial tactics here are not panning out. Carano issued a triumphant statement on social media after the decision. Quote, I am obviously very pleased with the opportunity to keep moving forward with the judicial process and into discovery, Carano said. While I wish this was not necessary, as it is not my desire to be in this battle in the court, I will not shrink away from it because it is hard or uncomfortable. Now, I love this. This is also the fact David versus Goliath, right?
Yeah.
You have Disney going against everyone that they love, that loves them, everything that came towards them.
Yeah.
It's just really, really bad what happened. Now, with that in mind, I want her to win so badly. Because once this happens, it just, like someone said in chat, they'll just completely expose Disney for the pieces of shit they are. And the
Yeah.
thing is, I worked with Disney in 3 separate occasions, and they're woke as woke can be. And the thing is that they are a collective hive mind that, like, they have to come together and unilaterally agree with one another, is because they can't think for themselves. And the thing is that it's been going on for too long, and you're trying to get rid of someone because they have a difference in opinion on what the company has, right? And the thing is
Yep.
that it's not like what happened to like freedom of speech. And the thing is that she said this in her own personal channel or her own personal outlet such as Instagram or X. She didn't say it using, I am Cara Dune and I say this. Right? She's not using her character. But the thing is, Disney will have this garbage bullshit saying that, well, if you are working for the company, whatever decision that you do reflects on the company. So you can't say bullshit at who fucking cares? Right?
Mhm.
She didn't say, and the thing is that she shared an image. That's it.
Mhm.
It's so mind-boggling that, like,
Yeah.
there are
How,
people like
how
that. Now
much?
here's the thing.
How much do you want to
Go ahead.
bet one of the lawyers in Disney went like, Gina can't sue us because she subscribed to Disney Plus?
Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. Oh my god, dude.
I
Yeah.
imagine
See,
I imagine one of the lawyers tried to do that. I really do.
yeah, yo, did you subscribe to Disney Plus? Did you get a free trial to Disney Plus? You did? You can't sue us. That's if they do that, that would be unbelievable. That'll be so fucking stupid. But yeah, Gina has she has a lot of fans. She has a lot of people who are behind her. I can't wait for this to move forward, and I want to see what happens. But hopefully, moving forward, like none of this will ever happen to anyone else. And this could be a very good example. Like Gina could be that one person who's like, I said this, and there are consequences if you are silencing me. And the thing is, there are a lot of, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people who are in the industry, like Disney, Hollywood, whatever, who feel the same way that she does, but cannot say anything because of fear of getting fired. There will be more people who are going to speak out. She's the pioneer that's going to set an example for Disney. That you can't do this to people, and I'm here for it. This is going to be awesome. Let's see right over here. Yo, Ash Archer with the another 2 Thara. Phil and Grae, place your pronouns in your name. Is that a trick question? All right, I'll do it since you super chatted $2.
Like, can you change it in between while you're live?
Yes, I
Oh,
just
really?
changed it. I just
Oh
changed it.
yeah. You can. You can. We
But yo,
can't
thank
see
you so
it
much
though,
for the 2.
because
You
you're.
can see it now. You can see it now. Oh man. Oh shit, dude. But yo, thank you so much for the 2. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Let's go and read right over here. These idiots think she actually wants that. Yeah. Most like she's not gonna go back. I think she's just trying to send an example.
Yeah.
She's trying to send an example. Oh, I forgot about the Gina's case. I am praying she takes a big payout from these. Yeah. 100%. 100%. Let's see. Let's continue reading. Yo, what's going on, B-Man? How's it going, man? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Is Philippa under house arrest? They got him for yeah. Philippa is Philippa Chan. Oh, you talking about me, Felipe? Is Philip under house arrest? No, I'm in San Antonio. Let's see. Pedro had said some inflammatory statements online, yet Gina's the one that got fired. Exactly, right? If they both got fired, they should have both still sued anyways. It's because it's against the First Amendment. Right. Before firing Gina, Disney wanted Gina to sit in a Skype with a bunch of transmission fluids and have one of them rip into her and say how bad she is for trivializing pronouns on Twitter. Yeah. That was stupid. Imagine sitting there and telling you, oh, you're wrong, you're bad. Like, who the fuck would like put themselves through that? Gary from Neurotic had it with Disney, and Ryan from Geeks and Gamers as well. As they're sick of and tired of Disney. Absolutely. I think everyone else is. A lot of the shit that's coming out with is really, really bad. It's so bad that I saw a poster for, I don't know, the Agatha, the guy in Agatha. Like he's wearing some gay makeup and some crown or some shit. Like I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm glad I'm not watching it. Grae, did you watch that?
Yeah, the latest episode is like the reveal is the teenager is one of Wanda's sons. I forgot his name. It's one of the twins apparently. I forgot their
Oh,
names already. Yeah, but the boy is one of Wanda's sons.
yeah. I knew Phil was gay. Okay, I got your share. It should be lady and boy. Oh shit, that's good. All right, that's actually good. Oh my god, you're still here. They tried to arrest me, but I say sucky, $5. They go and they let me go. Oh my god. Phil, check out In-N-Out Burger. Beto says the best. I think they have one there. I'm from California. That's where In-N-Out Burger is from. They do have 2 In-N-Out Burgers here in San Antonio. There is. Yeah. The Wiccan is he's a gay boy. He's a super gay boy. I may be wrong, but I believe California, they can fire you for any reason. They can let you go even though if you're on paternal leave. Because my previous art director was let go during he wasn't let go. They were restructuring, which is a loophole for them so they can get rid of him. right? So that's pretty shitty. So that's what happened. Works every time. That's sucky. Oh my god. All right. I since I came to Texas, people are like, you gotta try Whataburger. Whataburger is the best burger ever, and it puts In-N-Out. It puts In-N-Out to shame. I tried Whataburger. And guys, that shit's equivalent to a Burger King. And Burger King, it's mid at best. Look, I like Nomi. She said that, did you put the green chili on the burger? I was like, no, I didn't. But you don't have to put green chili on a burger. And if you're adding in extra stuff to make it good, then your burger isn't good by itself. Right? A regular In-N-Out burger, like a double, it is smaller, but it's definitely more tasty than the double Whataburger cheeseburger. All right. Whataburger is a scam. Now, what's even more of a scam? I tried the Krabby Patty meal at Wendy's. There is a 25th anniversary collaboration with Nickelodeon for SpongeBob SquarePants. It's because it's turned 25, and you can get a Krabby Patty meal. And let me pull it up so you guys know how it looks like. Wendy's Krabby Patty. All right, let me pull that shit up. Oh, why are you giving me Reddit? Get the fuck out of here. All right, so here it is. Here it is. The Wendy's Krabby Patty. All right. This is the Wendy's Krabby Patty. I paid almost $12 for this meal. You get a Krabby Patty, and the Krabby Patty basically has like weird secret sauce. And then you get this pineapple under the sea frosty, which is basically pineapple and mango frosty. This shit got me so mad is because it tastes like a regular burger with nothing. It's nothing new.
Yeah, it looks like a regular burger too, actually.
It's not good. It's not good. So when people, because I saw a video of online, someone online says the only way to how you eat an In-N-Out burger, and he's holding an In-N-Out burger and he tosses it in the trash. I was like, you motherfucker. I was gonna rip him another asshole, man. I was so mad. Dude. Now, but yeah. So, but other than that, like, if this is the only burger you have, it's fine. Now, here's the thing: the Whataburger is fine. It's not like I won't eat it, right? If you give, it's a big burger. It's a very, it's a hefty burger. It is pretty good, but the thing is, it's In-N-Out clears it. Now, Grae, have you had In-N-Out before?
Yeah, I think it was okay, if I remember correctly. It was all right.
Yeah. So now, if you're talking about like making, like customizing your In-N-Out burger, like you gotta add the, what's it called again? You gotta add the extra toast so the bread is not soggy when you get it. You add animal style and chopped chilies in there, and it becomes really, really good. Heading to bed, you'll take it easy. Big Z Video Games. Have a good night, man. But yeah. I know Jose Taco, you're in Texas too, right? Dude, try Burger Boy in San Antonio. I think I was next to Burger Boy yesterday. Okay, no. I wasn't next to Burger Boy. I was in Curry Boys yesterday. Burger Boy in San Antonio. I've seen this around. Is it good? Hopefully it's good. Cries, I only got Mickey D's and A&W and Dairy Queen here. And is your A&W hooked up to a Long John Silver's? Right? That's the real question. What about Culver's, Jeremy's, DJ Culver? Now here's the thing. There is a Culver's here. I am going to try it because Jeremy says it's better. It's better than In-N-Out.
Isn't this like when my nerdy home was here and she thought
Yes.
this is the same one, right? Where he eats it
Yes.
literally every day.
Yeah, Jeremy eats Culver's every day. Every day. That's crazy. In-N-Out is better. In-N-Out, it's hands down better. It's so good. It's like the only burger that's better than In-N-Out burger, in my opinion, in terms of a restaurant, I would say is Shake Shack. Right?
Mm.
Jeremy, a homosexual, eats Culver's every day. Oh fuck, man. Oh my god, man. It powers his gay grip. Yeah, that's I don't that's crazy. We have a Long John Silver's connected to a Taco Bell. Now that's crazy. Taco Bell. I like Taco Bell because they have a what's it called again? The what's it called? Fucking Baja Blast. That's good. But yeah, Five Guys is a good burger, but it's not worth $25 for a meal. Absolutely not. I can get like I can get two meals at In-N-Out for about the same price. So like hell fucking no. Oh my god. All right. Let's go and talk about I do want to talk about the Simu Liu thing. What the Grae, what happened with Simu Liu? What's going on?
I don't. He was at Shark Tank, I think. Weird guest to have in Shark Tank, but yeah, and someone featured their business about boba, I believe. I think boba milk tea with a Western twist on it, and he's like, he went all wokeified about it. It's like, why are you like ruining our culture? Something along those lines. I forgot. But he was like
What?
shitting on yeah. He was shitting on them because like you're desecrating the culture or how we're the pioneers of boba. We can talk more about it when we read the article. But yeah, that's the reason why he got outraged and people were shitting on him about it.
Well, you get what you fucking deserve, right? But
Yeah.
sort of here, this comes with some deadline. It says Simu Liu asks Dragon's Den's fans to stop death threats and harassments against Boba Company amid backlash. Now, here's the thing. All right, I hate these garbage people that's like, oh, cultural appropriation. You're appropriate. Simu Liu is not. Okay, I need to double check. What ethnicity is Simu Liu? Birthplace, he was born in China in 1989. His parents in Beijing. He immigrated to Ontario, Canada. Grae, did you know that boba milk tea is from Taiwan?
Yeah, that's he even said that himself. I watched the clip of him saying that himself. I think it was Hypnotic. Yeah, I think it was Hypnotic who covered this, or Ryan.
Yeah.
No, it was Ryan.
So
I think it was Ryan who covered it. So, yeah.
Yeah, so exactly. The thing is that this piece of shit, oh, you're appropriating my culture. It is not your culture, it's Taiwanese culture. But he might be a CCP dick sucker because if maybe he's the one of those people who considers Taiwan to be a part of Taiwan is not actually a country. They don't they don't freaking observe them as a country. But let's go and read this. Simu Liu was a guest on CBC's Dragon's Den, the Canadian version of Shark Tank. After a clip of Liu criticizing the boba company for cultural appropriation went viral, some fans have taken upon themselves to send death threats, something that Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Dick Ring star has condemning. I want to say that I think that we hit on a really important discussion about cultural appropriation. What it is how something exploitive rather than paying Homa to paying respect when the line crossed. And then conversion, by the way, I experienced massive wave of positivity and support from people from our community. And I did think that incredible. I really appreciate that. On the flip side, I've been made aware that being owner, we see a lot of death threat and a harassment and a otherwise kind of bullying and dogpiling. And I want to say that just full stop, never okay to make threat. It never okay to bully or harass online. This guy's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah, he
Like
is.
the thing is, in my opinion, if a person wants to make like their spin on Boba, I don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
Let him do it. Like it's
Yeah,
look, they're trying to embrace your culture and sort of mend it with theirs. Isn't that what a melting pot is?
I think he got flack from all the other panels during that time. Like they were criticizing him too. Like, what's wrong with what they were trying to do? Then
Yeah.
I think he just shrugged. He just shrugged it off.
Like, okay, do you remember? Do you remember when the first time like you heard about like Asian fusion food? It's like,
Mhm.
like what about Cali Mexican? You know, Cali Mex, Tex Mex. There's Korean tacos. Oh my, Korean tacos are fucking good. They're they're so good. Like you put like bulgogi tacos, like short
Mhm.
rib tacos. It's insane and
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Yeah, right. Exactly. That's how we discover new types of food. That if we maybe there's an ingredient that this culture has that the other culture never knew about, and then that's how we discover new types of dishes. And then this guy is saying, "Oh, cultural appropriation."
Yeah.
Disgusting, man.
See, so the issue is that with the owners of the companies were French Canadians, and we like to improve and put here versus here's our spin on it. Like it's there. If you're like an Asian person, like for me, like I would say I'm sort of snobby when it comes to like drinking boba. Like I'm very specific. Like the if I'm eating boba that's in the tapioca balls that's inside, like it has to be the texture has to be really really good for me to eat it. But if not, then if the plate sort of sucks with boba like quickly, it's like it's everywhere. I would
Mhm.
usually just get like a tea because the tea is a little bit more like in my opinion, it's more refreshing. But yeah, man, like this, to be honest, this guy, he gets what he fucking deserves, in my opinion. What do you
Yeah,
think?
yeah. It's like whenever we talk about this guy, it's when did we ever talk about him in a good light? It's always about
Not
something,
never.
something always about something shitty he did or something shitty he said. He never says anything good. It's no wonder we don't get another anything Shang-Chi related anymore after his flop first film.
I heard it might be getting a part two. I don't know. That's what
That's
I heard.
that's been a while now. I think that we've been hearing that for a while now. We've still nothing.
Yeah, but man, it's crazy. The Barbie actor noted that he doesn't want the legacy of the segment to be pitchforks and people fearing for their safety. I think we're starting to lose the plot of what ultimately the positive energy, what this is, which is to educate people. Let's make the world better. If you want to make a world a better place, you got to let people embrace your culture, right? Like there's that guy on PragerU. I forgot his name is Will. The Will something. I forgot his last name. Like he went to not UCLA, Cal State LA in Los Angeles, and he wore a both times he wore the first one he wore a sombrero and he wore a poncho and he had like a Mexican mustache on. And he asked them, "Is this offensive to you?" And everyone on campus says, "Yes, that's very offensive." And he asked them, "Why? Why is that offensive?" It's because it's not your culture. You shouldn't wear that kind of stuff. You shouldn't do that kind of stuff. Right. And then he goes down to like where all the Mexicans are, like in downtown
Mhm.
LA. There's like a
Mhm.
street in downtown LA where like a bunch of Mexican people do like their like they have
Mhm.
business over there. He goes and asks them, it's like, "What do you think about what I'm wearing?" He's like, "Oh, I'm fine with it. You like my culture, embrace my culture. That's awesome. Why
Mhm.
are you not being inclusive?" I thought, what happened to inclusivity? Right. And that motherfucker did the same thing. He wore a fucking Chinese like hat. He basically looks like, he wore a bunch of like stuff from like Chinatown, and like he goes to Cosplay LA, and he asks, is this okay? And all of them like clockwork says it's not okay because that's not your culture. You're appropriating Indian culture, and you're a white guy, so you shouldn't do that. Dude goes to Chinatown and asks a bunch of the old like Asian ladies, is this okay? And he gets a thumbs up. They said they like it. Yeah, embrace our culture. We want our culture to spread around. And with it being a melting pot that is, especially in LA, that is the US, like, why is it not okay for people to love your stuff? It's like, oh, you can't eat our stuff. You're appropriating our food by eating it.
Mhm.
You can't like lumpia. You can't like fried rice. That's our stuff. Get your own shit, man. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? But yeah, man, it's yeah. So this is his video right over here. All right, let's go and watch this clown. Let's go and watch this clown. He's on TikTok. Oh my god.
I just thought I'd make a video here in response to this crazy social media moment that I found myself in as it pertains to.
Motherfucker is talking for 6 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That is long. That is
Alright.
long.
I will watch like 2 minutes tops.
Yeah.
Dragon's Den and the boba of it all. First and foremost, I want to say I think we hit on a really important discussion about cultural appropriation, what it is, how is how is something exploitative rather than kind of paying homage and paying respect. When is that line crossed? And in that conversation, by the way, I've experienced a massive wave of positivity and support from people from every community, and I just think that's really incredible, and I really appreciate that. On the flip side, I've been made aware that the business owners have received a lot of death threats and harassment and otherwise just kind of bullying and dogpiling. And I just want to say that full stop.
Now here's the thing, right? So the death threats, when I was reading the article, it sounds like the death threats was being towards him. But he said in this video now, he's saying that the death threats are actually made towards the restaurant owners. Those people who are dogpiling on the restaurant owners are all his fans.
Yeah.
People who likes Kim's Convenience. People who like Dick Chi and the 10 Diglets. And what's it called again? And the fucking he was in he played Ken, right? The Asian Ken. They're all his people. They're all his fans.
Yeah.
So why isn't he apologizing and telling them to stop? Right? He does say it later on, right? Because I read the quote earlier. Why did he say, first and foremost, I would like to apologize? That's what these leftists love doing the most. They love apologizing. Why don't you apologize for me not understanding and what he should have done? Right? I'm a minute in. He should have done. It's like, I want to first and foremost, I want to apologize to me on Dragon's Den. We should be more inclusive.
But the
Like,
thing
I
is,
shouldn't
he feels validated in the first minute. You hear him say,
absolutely, yeah.
Oh, I have so many fans supporting what I say. I'm pretty sure he just muted everyone who was backlashing against him. Like, for every 300 people saying that what he said was wrong, there was this one person who supported him, and that's the feedback that he took. That's probably what happened. And saying, that's why I have so many people supporting me. That's why. And I'm pretty sure both sides of the aisle received death threats, but him and the business owners, unfortunately. But yeah, this is something that he started, and he's not apologetic to begin with at all.
Yeah,
like
what a piece. This guy's a piece of shit.
Stop. It's never okay to make threats. It's never okay to bully and harass online. And what I mean by that, I don't mean that the business owners don't deserve valid criticism, and I don't believe that you should not be vocal about your disagreement. But I think we can all agree, common sense. There's a line that you don't and shouldn't cross. There's a line that you wouldn't cross in person, and I just don't want the legacy of this segment to be pitchforks and people fearing for their safety. I think we're starting to lose the plot of I think what what ultimately the positive energy of this is, which is let's educate people, let's make the world a better place, let's make people aware that, you know, certain things aren't okay from a cultural perspective. When people's personal
So
ain't sorry.
basically, so basically, don't don't be innovative with your food. Okay, did you know that as like chefs and like cooks, people experience by adding different like seasonings, different spices? That's how you make food. This guy's a fucking idiot. This guy needs to crawl his asshole back into the fucking sweatshop that he works in and stay there. I'm done listening to this fake Asian guy. Oh my god, this guy is fucking annoying. Looking at his face makes my dick go from 2 inches to 1 inch. This guy's unbelievable. I don't feel like there's no remorse. He's like, hey, we shouldn't do this. Stop. Because everyone that's actually like bullying and like giving death threats to the restaurant owners are his fans.
Yeah.
Man, this guy's what a absolute joke. What a fucking joke. All right, let's go ahead and Yo, thank you so much. As it the rat Baz did. Yo, thank you so much for becoming a new member. Thank you. Appreciate it. Holy crap, thank you. Yeah, let's go ahead and read right over here. All right, let's see. Simu Liu is Canadian. Yep. Not the good kind, too. Not the good kind. This to be honest, not a lot of Canadians are cool. There's only a handful of them that are cool. But let's see. Continue reading right over here. Taiwan is part of China, according to Simu Liu. Look, this guy's CCP propaganda. Okay, this guy. I guarantee you, if Xi Jinping was like, suck my wiener, and he like, okay, how long? How long we want me to suck it? You mean how long? Just do it. Let's see. Simu Liu is crap for attacking the boba tea as it is from Taiwan and didn't say the bottle. Say on the bottle, but Taiwan is not a part of the CCP. Yeah, that is racist. That's true. That is true. Okay, I already read that one. Let's see. Boba tea or tapioca tea is everywhere in the world. It's all over Australia, New Zealand, Hong Kong, Singapore, as well as Malaysia. Yeah, and the thing is, like, there are different versions, right? At first, of course, like like Quicklies and like Lollicup and stuff like that. Like that's like originated from the OG. But we'll see. Let's see. And when asked about any Asian equity partners in their venture, they were like, "We have Taiwanese partners, aka suppliers." Yep. You are. That's right. Let's see. Neurotic Critical Trigger, Mauler, Geeks and Gamers went off on Simu Liu. They do not like the guy. I don't like the guy.
Nobody does.
The only people who like him are simps. Or if they watch Kim's Convenient, right? But I believe that's the only thing. Like I've never watched Kim's Convenient, but the thing is, I remember when they casted him for Shang-Chi. Like there's a lot of like girls like, oh my god, that's the hot Asian guy from what's it? It's like you clearly have not seen any Korean like pop star guys. Like this guy is like on a scale of 1 to 10 in terms of looks, this guy's like a fucking 4.
Yeah.
All right. Like he's a fucking 4. And like it's gonna make me sound so gay, but like there's a lot of like very good looking Korean dudes out there. And this guy's just super fucking average. Holy crap. Let's see. Curious what Simu Liu thinks about Pancit Canton or Lumpia Shanghai. They probably say Lumpia Shanghai is cultural appropriation to Chinese egg rolls. Pancit is actually a cultural appropriation of glass noodles from China. And people are riding bikes and setting off fireworks. That's cultural appropriation to China. You shouldn't do that. And yeah, it's like, and everything that you're wearing made in China, that's cultural appropriation because that stuff is made in China and it should only be used by Chinese people. That's how this motherfucker sounds like.
Yep.
He's so stupid. Let's see. See how funny was he accusing of them of cultural appropriation when he is Chinese and he played a Korean in Kim's Convenient. There it is. There it is. It's because if you're on the right side, according to these woke tards, you're okay to do whatever you want. Unless you are Scarlett Johansson trying to play a trans person and you're not trans, then they'll go after you. Do you guys call men like him a himbo? No, we just call people him a bundle of sticks. That's this guy. Bundle of sticks. Let's see. Ever try Carl's Jr.'s burger compared to In-N-Out? Carl's Jr.'s burger is In-N-Out. It's just way better. The ingredients are better. The service is way better. And the thing is, Carl's Jr. is like a Hardee's. It's good. But okay, I like Carl's Jr.'s better than Whataburger. I think Whataburger is not good. I think it's, like I said, it's comparable to like a Whopper. I think the double famous star, the $6 burgers, and even the Big Carl is better than a Whataburger. Best burgers in San Antonio, so the local place is Chris Madrid's. Okay, I'll check that out. I need some Nancy as a palate cleanser from the Simu talk. You're gonna have to super chat if you wanna see Nancy Pelosi. Okay. All right. Simu is a Trudeau Canadian. That is true. That is a Trudeau Canadian. This guy's a cringe. Kim's Convenience is a great show. He has eye candy. He goes like eye candy. Yeah, he is eye candy for a lot of girls because he's pretty fit. He's pretty muscular too. Let's continue going down. So, evening, fellas. Quick question: have you seen the Free Stellar Blade website? There's a website. I have not. Free.
That sounds like the appeal that Grumps made. Is that still the one, or is this like a different website entirely?
Hold on, let me scroll down to make sure there's no nudity. But it's Stellar Blade, so it's there's a lot of nice stuff. Okay, I didn't even know there's a website for it. Man, that's a nice ass. Okay, I think I can bring this up. Yeah, I have not seen this. I didn't know this was a thing. I didn't know they have a website. I know there's a change.org. All right, right over here. This is a home censored nanosuit. How to play unpatched. Stellar Blade unpatched Reddit. Stellar Blade, you lied. I don't know. I seen all of this stuff right over here, like the free Stellar Blade stuff. Right, the fact that it says the game is going to be uncensored in all countries, and it ended up censoring the game. Yeah. So these are the new ones, right? These are the no, these are the old ones. Yeah,
It's like it's basically a consolidation of all the censorship shift I've made.
Yeah, this is actually pretty good. Like if you want a example. So according to what I heard, the blood differences, according to what it was supposed to be on graphics mode and not performance. And a lot of people play on performance. I'm not sure if that's true. But yeah, there's a shit ton of more blood on her outfit. For sure. See, introduce the seam line of the head near the neck. I don't think that's a big deal for this one.
Yeah.
The big deal are the outfits. The big deals are the outfits. But the thing is, to be honest, God, Jesus, Shin Jae-yoon's crazy. These are the new outfits, right?
Yeah, that's one of the newer ones.
Yeah, they said that they censored they censored this area the way you can't see her butt. Yeah, and for this one over here, the uncensored Black Pearl one. They added the mesh on the side. To be honest, this is a very good area for you to actually look at all of the stuff. But
Yeah, it's like a trail of all the censorship they've made.
yeah,
That's basically what this website is.
looks like the last time this was updated was June 4th. Oh, okay. According to what I know, and since I went back to go play the game, I think that the new updates helped the game a lot. The one where they fixed the jiggle physics,
Really?
right? We talked about this, Grae.
Yeah, I know we did, but did it like because you're saying it helped a lot in terms of sales, you mean?
Not sales, in terms of people's good graces coming back.
Okay,
Right?
yeah,
Of course,
yeah.
people are still going to be like, we want the uncensored one, right? I agree, but the thing is that I think it's a lost cause. I don't think they're going to do it, and this is at the fault of Sony, and the fact that Shift Up bent the knee and ended up, all right, cool, we'll change all of these things and we're gonna censor everything. But the fact that they are actually going to be releasing this on
PC. Yeah.
on PC, I think that's going to be the big thing. But yeah, a different website. No, this when I put in Freestyler Blade, this is the only website that
No,
came
no,
up.
no, that was I think that was the reply to me when I was asking chat.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to the camera. I'm still waiting for the photo mode, man. They say it's coming. I'm waiting for that shit.
Yeah, because like it's a really, really good one. It's like you can change the posing, the positioning of Eve, and bringing in props and other people. So it's a really
Yeah.
robust photo mode. It's not just you take a picture in whatever angle you like. It's more than that.
Yeah. Now here's the thing. Like someone B-Man, you said the game is old news. It is old news until the crossover comes out with Nier Automata.
Yeah.
Once Nier Automata crossover DLC comes out, which is, I'm not sure if it's free. I'm pretty sure it is. They said it's an expansion. It's going to be huge.
And I really hope like the collaboration and it's more than just 2B's outfit, like some hints on the next Nier game. I really hope so.
Or it should be like a whole section where it's like it's a mission.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't just hype it up just for it to be, oh, Eve can wear 2B's outfit. They're hyping it to be more than that. So
yeah,
I really hope like it at the end of it, like there's like hints, subtle hints on the next Nier game. I really do.
Yeah. See, it never made sense to me. Grums wanted us to keep buying Stellar Blade, but I signed a petition to which ultimately was never going to do anything. The petition is more like a, once it hits 100,000, they have to sort of take a look at it. That's about it. They're not going to do anything. I think the best path moving forward is put it on PC. People are gonna mod the shit out of it. I think that's about it. Like I said, the game will do really, really well once the Nier Automata, the photo mode and everything goes to PC. Like it's gonna make a lot of money. But yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and talk about a couple of last things I do want to bring up right over here. So I do want to talk about this is because this is pretty interesting. This is I believe this is Matt Smith. No, hold on. I believe this is not okay. Not Matt Stone. Sorry, this is Matt Stone. So this is Matt Stone. I'm an idiot. Like it's not Matt. Definitely not.
Yeah, I was
he's not
I
Matt
was
Stone.
wondering.
I was like, what? The guy from Game of Thrones? No.
Yeah.
This is Matt Stone, and this is how he's extremely based, and I think we should all watch this video. Here we go.
Well, Frank, we talked about this last time. I feel burned. The last couple of TV shows I've gotten into, and I do feel like this has been a real casualty or the problem with the streaming revolution is like someone will say, you gotta watch this show. You gotta watch Mandalorian. It's so awesome. You gotta watch Battlestar Galactica. You gotta watch this one show. And I'll never watch TV, and I will, and I'll go on. I'll start watching it. and goddamn, it's great. And I'm like, I am missing something. And then you get into that second season, there's that episode that's, and I feel so betrayed. No, it's not. I don't have a rational. I'm like, oh well, you know what? The economics, they really tried. I don't do that. I'm like, you, you're wasting my time.
Right.
And that's when I feel like
So you're the one.
economics. No, the business of the business that this is the streaming revolution has created is screwing with people's heads and distorting the art of what should be being made.
Even
Well, frankly, you know, we talked about this last.
So what do you think about what he said?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it gets really frustrating when you pretend that you're serving the people, your core audience in the first season. I got you now. Then you shove in some woke shit at the second season. Like, it's such a scummy thing to do, and it's the fastest way to flush down goodwill down the toilet. And yeah, it's only going to get worse before it gets better, in my opinion, with regards to that. Especially like with Sweet Baby hiding all their clients now. It's like, okay, don't tell everyone that we're providing consultancy work for you, and market the game like normal. Then when they buy the game, that's when they see all the woke shit. It's the fastest way for you to ruin your reputation and any goodwill or trust with your company ever again.
Yeah. Like they did that with Mandalorian. They did that with a bunch of shows, right? And like for me, of course, I posted it on X. It's like this is how I felt with The Last of Us episode 3. Right. The first 2 episodes are pretty good. And all of a sudden, bam, gay shit that I did not ask for. Front and center. I did not want to see a 50-year-old fat guy with a hairy chest and then another 50-year-old skinny hairy guy going down on him. I didn't need to see that. How does this further the story? Right? Like Bill being gay and getting pegged and shit like that. Cool, do that on your own time. But I did not need to watch that. And that's why when someone says, should I watch The Last of Us? I was like, you can watch The Last of Us, just skip episode 3.
Mm-hmm.
Because episode 3 does not further the narrative, does not further the fucking story. And you just watch gay shit. That's it. Oh, everyone's like, oh my God, episode 3 is so good. And the director's like, oh, ha, 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 I made you watch gay shit. No one fucking cares. It does not have anything to do with the story. Right? Because Bill is dead. It doesn't matter. You could just watch the last like 5 minutes of that. You know, Ellie and Joel goes into the house. Oh, this is my friend. Bill used to live here. We take his car. We take his ammo, whatever. We can leave. That's it. But if you don't watch that episode, nothing of importance was lost.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I think that's a fucking waste. Like the rest of the show was good, right? Like overall, that show was pretty good. Episode 3 was fucking stupid. You didn't have to have that show, and it was still you didn't have to have episode 3. Right? Bill was a pretty cool character in the original game. Yeah, because he doesn't fucking die.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Is he still alive in episode, not episode 2, part 2?
They never touched on him. But I imagine if like Neil Druckmann wasn't part of Naughty Dog, I think Bill may have had a role in Last of Us Part 2. But I think they're just gonna scrap it now that they killed him off in the TV show. So yeah, it's pretty sad.
Yeah, they should have never made an episode about Bill and Frank's storyline. It's not needed. Like I said, I said it back then and I'll say it again. If you want Bill and Frank's gayness to matter, keep Bill alive. Have him by a campfire crying in the middle of the night, holding a photo of his dead boyfriend. Joel walks up to him and he says, everything good? Bill wipes his eyes. He's like, I'm fine. Sits down next to him and just starts talking about random shit. Bill opens up about how he fucked up and now Frank is dead.
Yeah.
And he feels bad for it. And then he cries there. And then Joel sort of like comforts him in a way. Not in a gay way where they have sex afterwards, but they comfort him. That would have been way more impactful than killing off his character in one episode. Yeah, Bill's not a crier. But if they wanted to make him a little bit more of a pussy, they would have made him cry. Come on, it's oh my god, it's like they don't know how to write. But yeah, let's see. The pegging is vital to the story. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh shit. Did you ever see Fate Trigger? The Novita is a 3D anime style game based on a tactical shooter powered by Unreal Engine 5.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, sounds interesting. Is it it's not the waifu Fortnite, right? It's not waifu Fortnite.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's still work
Thanks
in
for the heads up
progress.
because I would never watch Last of Us, and now that I can, yeah, you can just skip over episode 3. You can skip episode 3 and it'll still be good. Let's see, by the way, the sequel to the Joker is bad. I do not even recommend pirating it. It's the time you'll never get back. Save yourself the trouble. Yeah, it made so little money. It made so little money, dude. The interesting thing is that game, one of the guys was not gay. He was kind of forced into having a relationship with Bill because he had all the resources, and he ended up off himself. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just bad. It's just bad. Yo, X-Wing. Yo, my dude. Yo, thank you so much for the 10. Thank you. Why favorite Asian in different place? Much discomfort. Yo, X-Wing, I'm in San Antonio right now. I am in San Antonio, getting ready for the meetup for next Wednesday. Yeah, it's coming up. Let's see. The LOS Part 1 HBO series lost me when they followed the game too much. I hope they would include events outside of the world in the game.
I'm not so sure about. I actually got a lot of flack for saying that, especially in my first few episodes of when I reviewed the first, like I kept getting say, if you just wanted to follow the game, then just play the game. So I'm not sure. It's like a lot of people got a lot of toxic fan base in Last of Us. Some people want it to be more like the game. Some other people want it to be very different from the game. But me, I'm more of it should be more in line with the game.
Yep. What's going on, Keely? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. I already watched Last of Us. It's called Walking Dead season 1 to 3. Yeah, season 1 to 3 was really good. Oh yeah, Grae. So what do you think about the pictures? Because I went to New Mexico, and then I visited the places from Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I really think it should still be a chicken joint. I think a lot of people would still go. That's just me. Maybe that's just my sentiments towards Breaking Bad. But yeah, I really like those photos. Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah.
But,
So the hot dog place, where Jesse does his like trades and stuff like that, that's still a hot dog place, which is good. But what's it called again? I originally wanted to go to Walt's house, but I heard there's a lady who lives there. That's a bitch. This is a do not come next to my house. Do not park next to my house. And she puts like a bunch of signs. There's no parking, no loitering. I was gonna be so mad. I was so mad because if you have to park like half a block down in order to even take a picture. Now I'm just gonna purposely go buy a pizza and throw it on the roof.
The roof. Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. You should picture it with a pizza on the roof.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking throw the pizza on the fucking roof, man. You piece of shit. But yeah, man, it's cool. It's cool. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, are you gonna be there? I'll see you Saturday. Yes, I'm gonna be there. I believe the meetup is on Wednesday at the Ricky Bobby something bar, I think. And then I still need to buy my ticket to go to SpaceCon. Yes, I do want to go and hang out and see Jay and everyone. That's gonna be fun. And hang out with the Saskas. That's gonna be fun there too. You met Kamala? No, I didn't. I didn't meet her. Yeah, Ricky Bobby's. Yeah, Ricky Bobby's. All right, cool. Let's go and talk about something stupid. All right. So, Grae, do you remember couple of streams ago, we talked about Hani Ami, who's a cosplayer.
Yeah.
So, she posted up something on Twitter that was pretty interesting. And I clicked on it and I went to her site.
Damn, $60. $60.
$60 for cosplay photo book 3D booba mouse pad option. Should I get it?
I mean, if you really want it, why not? Get it once on discount.
$60 is-
It's actually 70.
Oh shit. All right. The thing is that I can get like an anime one for like 20. I can get an anime one on for $20 on Amazon. And I guarantee you it's the same manufacturer, the same company that does all the other ones. It's just now her face is on it and she's charging $60.
I'm willing to bet she makes a ton. Still high volume of sales there.
Look at that. Super bouncy. 3 centimeters thick. Kneading in your hand. Then she has a bunch of other like charms and stuff like that. Badges and the cards. But yeah, it's how much is this category 7? How much is that entire thing? Like, let's say if I base set photo book $100.
Wait, I don't think that's the highest tier yet. Okay, maybe this one, the 105.
105. There's a video of her, video pack.
Oh, what? Okay, there's more. Okay, we gotta. Maybe it comes down to like $300 for literally everything in the list.
How much is the video pack? A 17 video, only 119 seconds.
Wait, why original? What's the original price of 1,000? What does that mean?
I don't know, man. Think of the cushioning for your wrist, Phil. Oh my god. The elf set 105. All right. I need to go all the way back to the top. I need to see.
Wait, it's confusing. So how much is everything?
I want it
everything.
all.
Yeah, if you want
100 and I want it all is $112.
No, it says 210 now in your.
No, yeah, 210. Sorry, not 100. Like $210, and it's sold out. I can't even buy it. How about just the mouse pad base? So you can still buy the base.
Base set. Okay. So it's not just the mouse pad. It's not just the mouse.
Yeah. So let's say mid. Okay, let's go mid. Let's go base, and then let's go to. So this is the base.
Okay. It comes
mid
with several
set
stuff.
is you get the badges, you get the pins, you get a card poster.
No, okay, base set doesn't come. Okay, the mouse pad on its own makes it $100.
Okay,
From
so
60,
basically
right? So it's 40. It's 40. The mouse pad is 40. We got to do our Asian math here. It's 40. the photo books and all the other stuff is 60. You add the mouse pad, it's 100. Yeah,
So this one you get the shirt and the jacket.
Oh, okay. The 210 comes with the shirt already and the jacket, and the video and the photos and the mouse pad.
She also has an Amazon link. God damn. Would you buy it? Changing perspective, see differently. So this Amazon one, get it by December, arrives after Halloween. The Hanny and she has a shop. Oh, she only has one item. Man, I don't know. I don't know. But would you buy it for $126?
Nah. If those are photos, you can just look for it online. No need a tangible one.
Yeah, true. True. Your wife also wants one, Phil. No tissue box not included. Phil, the booty mouse pad is $25 on sale. That's a terrible price. Look. All right. If I really want the boob mouse pad, I will get the boost mouse pad, but I'm not sure if I want her though. I'm not sure if I want her boob mouse pad. Yeah. A photo book pillowcase option. Man, that's a lot of money. I don't have money for that. But all right. Grab anything else we need to cover? I think we covered most of everything already.
Yeah, I believe so. Also. Yeah.
All
I
right.
think.
Yeah, man. It is almost 1 o'clock here. I'm only interested in veto pack. True. All right. Before we leave, I want to see if I can find it on Reddit. I think her name is Hanny. There it is. Henny Amy. You just type it in on because Reddit is where you can find most of the stuff. Oh, I do like this photo right over here. This one actually looks pretty good. This one was from Black Myth Wukong. She did a cosplay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Check out the article on Discord. Yeah, damn it. Hold on. Give me a second. Which article? It's in anime? Which one is it? Which one did you send it to? Is it mine? You sent it to mine? I don't know.
Yeah,
Sydney
I don't
Sweeney
have a
has to be
culture
the
section.
CEO of the company. You should. People will start posting all of them. In mine? All right, give me a second.
Yeah, Eggroll doesn't have one, as far as I know. Yeah, doesn't have one yet.
Oh my god, I have so much shit in Cultured. Did you post it in Cultured? All right. What is this? Is it this one from the Times and Sundays? All right, it says this is an absolute bra off knickers down production hand. Wonderful. It's in recreation in the 80s detail. This one?
What is this?
Is this what the show that's coming to Disney Plus? Is that Times, the Times and the Sunday Times? What is, I don't know what this is. It's probably a good thing this isn't the culture channel on Eggroll Discord. Yeah, you just open the article. Jilly Cooper's Bonk Buster has found an unlikely home in Disney Plus. 2 fingers up to the Puritans' rivals to bra off knickers down.
What?
If you read Jilly Cooper, the first thing you notice beyond shagging is the scenery. So shagging is another word for sex. Redshire, the fictional county where her book set, is a voluptuous fantasy playpen is filled with rutting animals, beautiful emerald cleavage like hills, lovely houses, and hot, horny men. So I guess it's the only matter of time before we steamed up, panting, myopic, old hairy fingered execs in the American streamer in search of a bit of gorgeous period nonsense screamed, "I'll have me some of that downtown adjacent British country house porn." So porn is coming to Disney Plus.
Well,
Is this the girl?
they kind of started
Is that-
nudity with Agatha already.
If there's, she sort of look fat. Yes, if it's this girl, she sort of look fat, in my opinion. In my opinion. But all right. Cool. All right, great. What are you up to, man? Where can people find you? What are you doing?
Yeah. I still playing Metaphor, and I played the demo of Ease 10. So I'm really liking those two games. I think Japan's really killing it in the gaming sphere for this month. So I'm probably not gonna cover the woke shit like Dragon Age Veilguard and the other stuff. But yeah, stay tuned, and it's gonna take a while. Metaphor is a long asking, but it's really good. If you guys are wondering what I think about it, it's really really good. It might be my game of the year, legit, for 2024. So yeah, once I'm done with that, I'll try to upload it as fast as possible.
All right, cool. And you can find me everywhere at Mr. Phillip Chan. I haven't been streaming on my own personal channel because I am on the road. And I'll be going back to doing more Coomcast probably when I get back on the 30th. But we might not go live next Saturday, depending on how late the event ends, because I'll be at SpaceCon. So we'll see how late that ends. If that is the case, we might go live Friday, maybe Friday my time. Grae, your time will be Saturday, but we'll see. We might take a day off that day since I won't be here. But yeah. But yes, you can find all of us at what's it called again? At Project Eggroll. We're on Rumble. We're also on Instagram, and we're also on X. And then you can find me, Mr. Phillip Chan #2. And then if you guys want to follow me on Kick, you guys follow me at Mr. Phillip Chan. And we'll see what happens. I'll keep everyone updated and informed on X and on probably our community post area for YouTube to see what's going to be happening for next Saturday. Because if we are going to stream next Saturday, we will be dressed up for Halloween. That'll be our Halloween stream.
Oh, okay.
And
I'm not sure if I'll
and
find the time. If I'll be able to find the
you
time.
just wear whatever. Just wear whatever. You don't have to go crazy. I have my Deadpool costume, so that's gonna be pretty crazy. But thank you everyone for coming here and staying this long. I know it's a little shorter today, but before we get going, thank you so much, Carlos Lima, Matthew Reeves, Ash Archer, Dante Rage, the Great Folk Gamer, and Ash Archer again. Dat Rat, sorry, Darat Baz did an X-Wing. Thank you guys all for the support, the super chats, everything. I really appreciate it. And if you guys haven't already done so, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And if you guys are going to be in San Antonio meetup or at the either the San Antonio meetup or SpaceCon, I will be there this coming Wednesday and Saturday. So if you guys are going to be there, come say hi to me. And don't I'm not that gay in real life. Okay, I'm just a little gay, not too gay. So if you guys want to say hi to me, I'm more than welcome to say hi to you guys. But yes, other than that, yeah, we don't have anything else. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a fantastic day or night, and we'll catch you guys sometimes. I'll try to do a stream, like I said, for next week. But if not, then we will see you guys next time. Keep you guys, everyone, updated. All right, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, mods, and we'll see you guys next stream. Take care. See ya.